All of these games will be on Spectrum Sports. At the moment, up to date, Western Conference standings. You can see how the Lakers can move.
Welcome in, everybody. Suns Valley Podcast. I'm sitting here watching the Lakers game. I need to pull up the old
Lakers game.
Yeah, that's
The
what
Lakers
I was watching.
game. When I'm watching your boy,
Hells.
whoever the Nuggets coach is, talk about his win against the Raptors.
Well, let's see if we can find. Here we go. Here's Suns Bucks. Here's Suns Bucks.
NBA TV, you're going to be watching the interview until the game starts.
All right, cool. We'll turn that down. And Sundo, I want you to take a look at the screen for me because we got some new graphics tonight. I worked on it last night. Tell me what you think of the new stream setup, though.
Yeah. I'm here for it. I like it.
Trying to perfect it before the
We're
playoffs.
Here, looking good, you know what I'm saying? Suns Valley presented by...
You know what I'm saying? Underdog Fantasy.
Your number one stop for daily fantasy and pick'ems, yo. Young Ho, thank you for becoming a member with the emojis. Johnny, the members.
Yeah,
Appreciate
Johnny was the other
y'all,
one
man.
that I forgot. Yeah, that I was telling him who's
Appreciate y'all, man.
What up,
just
Dre
got
God?
memberships. If you want to be able to use the Sundo elbow emoji, apparently that's what that is. The Sundo pit emoji, whatever. You gotta become a member.
Yo, the other one they don't even really need right now. They'll need it if you leave, but we got Josh Okogie ones, but I got the Where's Sundo. I got you as Where's Waldo.
There
it is. Look at that.
There it is. Oh man,
So
I love it, dude.
You know, yeah.
Man,
What's
But
going
no,
on, Caesar?
man. I'm just gonna be real. I'm glad I missed that game last night.
As soon as it started, people started saying, all right, bro, I'm going to bed. All right, man, I'm getting out of here. And I was just like, peace, y'all. I don't blame you. And we kept saying, we're just so happy Sundo didn't have to be here because he doesn't deserve this type of treatment.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as it started, there was 9 minutes and 30 seconds in the first quarter, and I said, this game is over. I'm calling it. It's a loss. It's officially a loss. I knew it.
What did you think about Steph Curry telling Chris Paul, this is not 2014
I don't know why he's
anymore?
talking shit when KD. I don't understand.
Basically, I guess he was saying you ain't been better than me in 2014, but I'm also like, Chris Paul was also in the league a whole how many years before you were?
I know.
And like at his prime, how many years before you had your prime? And also, dude didn't get injury prone until toward the end of his career. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here?
I didn't know he was still harboring resentments towards
I guess.
CP3.
I mean, the whole league does. Anyway, we're about to
Here we go.
here.
Here we go.
Ayton wins the tip.
And that's all
Barely
I'm
wins the
saying.
tip, but he
So
won the tip.
as the game progressed, they played better. But
CP3.
they've got to be better.
Who is that guarding
to
that?
start,
Man,
especially against a great team like Milwaukee.
That's Javon.
Javon Booker gets a pick from Ayton. He kicks to Ayton. Midi.
I refreshed and now I'm ahead of you.
I hate you so much, bro. Half court.
Yeah, because Brook Lopez loves to help out a lot.
All right,
boy,
next bucket here.
Holiday.
I'll pause it.
Has the ball guarded by Okogie. He's going to get a pick from it. My favorite, Covington. Is that Connington?
Too easy.
And dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
All right. Books at half court right now.
Half court.
All right.
Booker. He's going to get a pick from Ayton. He's going to drive. Floater over Brook. No good. Kicks to Giannis. Giannis with a Okogie guard him. That's not going to end well. He's going to back up Okogie. Give him some help, Ayton. What are you doing? Kicks to Brook. Brook for three. Good. Already starting off 5-0. Don't deserve this. I'm a head out. Booker to Okogie. Okogie to Ayton. Ayton picks it.
Please, gosh.
Giannis has the ball. He's going to bring it up, and guess what? We're not going to have an answer.
We just had to wear these jerseys, too.
Giannis. Nope.
Good D, Ayton.
Too bad.
Good
Okogie
D.
brings the ball up. Okogie gets the ball knocked out by Javon Carter out of bounds.
Javon's bald-headed ass.
Looking a little rough nowadays, Javon. You ain't the old Javon of old.
Yeah, people talk about
He's
Jay Crowder
much better
but
now.
Javon Carter has something
91
to do as
watching
well.
already. That's called a
91,
Sundo bump.
I know we need more likes already. Aiden has the ball. He kicks the Brook. Book drives on Brook. Takes him one-on-one.
What are you doing?
Rebound. He's going to kick the Drew Holiday. Connington for 3. Yuck.
Thank you. Hit that like, folks. Hit the like. We're trying to get 100 in the first quarter.
Yes.
All
right.
They're being off the court.
The Suns have, they got to sleep in their own bed. Both teams
Carter by your boy Javon Carter, the
really
6.
Gets
What up, that homie? What up, Court?
Drives to Aiden floater. Good first bucket of the game. Thank you, DeAndre Ayton.
Love
You're
it.
like 1 of 3 now.
They're going to keep giving DeAndre that.
Keep feeding that man, Javon Carter. To Drew. Drew drives. Float to Giannis. Alley-oop. Too easy.
I mean,
46 points on 28
CP3
field goal attempts last
gets a pick from
night.
Ayton.
Played 34 minutes.
Another pick from Ayton.
Ball
He drives. Jumper. Nope. Ayton. Free throw line jumper. No
come
good.
on!
Rebound to
At least he got his
Okogie
own
takes the
rebound.
jumper.
Go
Good.
Kogi! Go Kogi!
And feel good about taking.
Need a good Okogie night, man.
Sometimes you take a ton of
Really
shots,
do.
you tend to start to feel guilty.
Javon Carter.
We'll try, Jacob. We will try. Hey, Young Hove hitting us with the masked Okogie emoji.
Giannis trying to do Ayton dirty. Doesn't. Gives the Connaughton drives. Gets fouled in the paint. How? How is that a foul?
And the foul, so Connaughton will head to the string, shoot 2 free throws. Foul called on Chris Paul, his first. Stops
Damn.
the clock with 9:01
No, I'm a
to
big
go,
fan of
and
this
Milwaukee
overlay.
with a
I'm over here looking at it
7-4
right now.
lead.
It's
Look at our health
clean.
update.
We're on one
Brought to you
side,
by
the chat's on
Banner
the
Health,
other. It
official
looks a little
healthcare
more
partner of
professional.
You like
the
it?
Phoenix Suns.
We're looking clean. The
All right,
things
so we
in
don't-
the middle.
KD, as we mentioned,
All right.
no Chris Middleton.
The only thing we're missing is having at the very bottom having like text scrolling across the very bottom like we're official ESPN, but it's all good.
Oh, like an actual ticker?
Yeah,
Just a straight up
ticker.
ticker? I mean, what would it say? Just like NBA scores around the league or something?
This is dumb. I don't know.
Oh, we could.
But we don't need that.
I got 2 tickers down there. I got like a slideshow ticker that says stuff on the silver bar. And then we got, you know, that ticker that updates itself for like all the teams in the league playing.
CP3
Giannis, all of them. They could stay.
gets a pick. CP3 floater.
Come on.
No good.
What are you-
8
what
minutes
was
out of
it?
bounds.
Yeah, I thought he would use the backboard on that one.
It looked like CP3 chose to do 2 things at once. Go nothing but net and use the backboard, and it just hit the middle of the rim and backboard where they're connected.
Oh,
Damn.
He's going to give the ball to Giannis. Giannis guarded by Ayton. Giannis trying to do him dirty. Giannis drives in the paint. Loses the ball because you're a bum. Booker has Javon Carter on him. Booker gets a pick from Ayton. He's in the paint. Jumper.
Oh, Book! Come on, man.
That's a good
Come on. I was excited.
Driving. Gets a foul for no reason again. I hate these refs, bro. He does not deserve all these fouls.
He
I don't
gets
care
everything. He's not just big and aggressive. He's very aggressive and he attacks for fouls.
That's not
But he's the
foul,
darling
bro.
of the NBA.
It doesn't matter. You don't get to square up against Ayton and then you put your shoulder down and get a foul call. It's stupid.
Make him go east to west.
Hey, Styles Black, I agree with you, bro.
Right at you. It's
I
hard to
agree.
pick up a charge on.
And Monty's trying to get a little explanation from Courtney Kirkland as to what his
Giannis hits the first free throw.
To do. You see,
Probably what Monty's
right.
saying to the ref right now. What you were saying.
Every useless call. Like, you don't have to give him that call just because he puts his shoulder down.
Only difference is the Bucks have a chip to show for it. The Suns do not. Well, that come to an end.
All right, kicks the ball to Book. Book, come on, do something, please.
I mean, 65%. I mean, that's 80 for him.
Who is this, Craig? Craig picking up his dribble, kicks the Ayton jumper. Okay,
I like the aggression. I don't care if he made it or not. He did. Let's go.
He's just trying to give
Drew
you
Holiday.
He
Kicks the Giannis.
Not only
Great.
did the drop
Brooke,
coverage you talk
back to
about.
Giannis. Giannis is going to drive for no reason. Oh, look at me, dribble. Hands off to Drew. Drew Holiday floater. No good. Giannis is going to get a rebound over the back on Book, but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that, though.
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, man.
What exactly is he supposed to do?
Okogie. Craig to Aiden. Aiden takes another
Pull
jumper.
it. Pull it.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Effort that you want the rebound.
I got a parlay tonight, so thank you.
Giannis for three. Don't pump fake. He's going to drive. Gets another weak call, and Aiden has 2 fouls. Get Aiden off of him. Get somebody big. Put Biombo on him for all I care. Let him foul
You are
out.
not allowed to touch Giannis.
He's like he wants, like he's making you think you're going to shoot it. If I'm DeAndre, I'm like, go ahead, please.
Young Hove said, "You think Monty will call a timeout this half?"
He'll
He'll probably get forced to at some
Just
point.
Don't go for the
Why is Aiden always falling for it? I don't know.
That's a gift.
Why he's always falling for those stupid pump fakes.
Antetokounmpo fourth
Yeah,
and
Baisley or somebody on Giannis that you do not care to foul out. Misses his free throw, Giannis does. Thank you.
of this
Yo,
Here
Giannis.
comes another white guy and Squidward coming into the game.
He just
And bald ass fucking Joe Ingles. Shave your
There you go.
head, sir.
Ingles in the game. I said random white guy. That's hilarious. Wes, what's good?
Wes in the house. What up?
MVP campaign in 2017.
A lot of people will argue and they'll say, you know, everybody.
Yeah,
the
highlight
free
reel.
throw.
He gets the best calls, man.
What about Giannis?
He gets the best whistle
That's a
treatment in the
sincere
NBA.
Now Mike Budenholzer was
Three.
asked about
Jumper. All right, CP3.
There you go, old man.
15-footer.
We got 132 watching. Hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes for the quarter. It's over 7 minutes left in the quarter, so hit that like
Plenty
button.
of
Javon
time.
Carter by Okogie. He's going to get the ball to Giannis. He's got Craig on him. Giannis drives, gets doubled in the block. Kicks to Ingles for 3. No good. Aiden with the rebound.
That was
Booker
almost an
bringing the
air
ball
ball.
up.
I knew that was
Booker
not
has
going
yet to
in.
score a bucket. Booker driving. Doesn't have it. Gets guarded by Giannis in the corner.
Almost doubled, yeah.
Booker looking. Now he's about to get doubled by Portis. Tries to kick to 8 and the ball gets trapped to play. Booker on Giannis. Giannis is going to drive. Gets doubled by Craig. Kicks to Javon. Javon for 3. Good. Hits it.
That's my dude.
Places the three-point shot.
That's my dude.
CP3 is going to get a pick from Craig. He's driving to his right. Ooh, good pass to Craig. Craig botches the layup, though.
Too strong.
Giannis going
Uh-oh,
north to
careful.
south.
He's
No
going to
good.
blow out Book's
Connington.
ACL if he runs at him.
Out to Ingles. Has
Ingles,
time
no
to set his
good.
Thank you, God.
Kobe
No,
brings the ball.
Ingles.
Kobe, Euro,
in transition.
and gets
Almost
the
hit
foul
a
call.
almost hit a
Plays it
Eurogi.
down inside.
I'm not going to lie. I felt like that was a foul on Kobe.
I did too. I did too.
Just to a timeout.
Yeah. Not only did he charge him, he hit him with some elbows on the way.
Well, Suns called a timeout, so you were already wrong. Whoever said who thinks Young Hove, he called a timeout. So
It felt like he was going to have to at some point.
y'all think Baisley has a chance on Greek? No one has a chance on Greek. J
No.
Money. The point is, let's not put Aiden on him so he can foul out, get in foul trouble real quick. He's already got 2. So let's go ahead
you know
and bring
what?
Baisley in, bring in Biombo, somebody to just guard that man and take the fouls.
I think if the Suns are fortunate enough to get to where they want to be at the end of the season, now would be a great time to practice building a wall. You didn't do it to them in 6 games in the finals. They never tried to build a wall and keep him out of the paint. They sent Ayton to guard him solo for 6 games, losing 4 in a row. Now would be a great time to practice the old wall method. In case you get there in the finals, this could be a good time to throw it at him and see if it works. See how, you know what I mean? I mean, no better practice than doing it against the real guy himself.
Crazy Boy says, have Tanya Harding guard Giannis.
Tanya Harding's boyfriend. Imagine
Right.
being that simp level to where you would actually imagine if your wife was like, baby, there's this other Fall Guys player that I just can't stand. She's stealing my shine. Could you hit her over the knee with a lead pipe, please?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? I'm Team Tanya Harding, and I don't even care. I do not care.
Who is Team Tanya Harding?
Me. I don't care about Nancy Kerrigan, spoiled brat. Team Tanya. That's right. I said it. Yeah. Buster in the open, right? They treated Tanya Harding like a bum. Let's put CP3 on Giannis. He's small enough to pull his dirty tricks. That's what Dre God says in his $5 super chat.
Thank you,
Jersey boys with me. Jersey boys with me. Totally Team Tanya. That's right. Team Tanya. That's right. We don't rock with Nancy Kerrigan. Ooh, I'm from Massachusetts. Ooh, I'm rich. Ooh, look at me. Ooh, I'm a figure skater. No, we don't rock with that.
To hurt a
Team
white
Tanya
woman
all
of
day.
that class is just disgusting.
Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. I'm rocking with the girl from Oregon. I'm rocking from the blue collar. Let's go. Team Tanya.
Oh, we're back.
Young Ho with the Sunday emoji. Appreciate you.
But yo,
look at Jay Crowder. Don't put your thumb up.
Yeah, get your ass out
You
of
got
here.
tribute. Did I just give that nigga a tribute?
I think everybody has to have a good
Why
game.
would you give him a tribute?
Everyone.
Tribute these nuts, Jay.
Facts. We got 147 watching. Hit the like button. Hit it.
Let's go.
Click.
No, this is the game you can get.
65 likes. We can get to 100 by the quarter. We got 5:58 left in the first.
Keep sharing the ball.
Kogi, first free throw. Good.
Kogi at the line at 11 points last
Yo,
night.
thank you for the dono, Dre God. Appreciate you, man.
I kind of sense jealousy from Book when DA gets the offense ran through him. Facts. You could just tell he's like, ooh, I want to shoot. I want to shoot.
Well, he ain't making anything tonight, so, you know.
Kogi hits a second free throw. Drew ringing the ball off the court.
Giannis is out. Suns need to catch up.
Ingles to Lopez. Lopez to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday. Step back three. Craig guarding misses. Okogie with the rebound.
Good stuff, Okogie.
Okogie brings the ball up the court. Let's go. Do your thing. Do your thing. Kicks the ball to Book. Book guarded by Drew. He's going to get a pick. He's in the paint. Takes a jumper. Rolls
Thank
in.
you, Book. Let's go. Young Ho with the Book emoji. All right.
Javon Carter.
Can't wait till we're able to use the KD emoji. Suns Valley. Ben Simmons about to be playing in China with Campaign next season. They're about to be the next Shaq and Kobe in China.
Bring Ben Simmons to Phoenix. We'll fix him.
Shoot, I don't know about all that. I think he's unfixable. What's going on, Royal?
Anyone's still confidence in him. I'm just kidding, of course. Drew Holiday driving in the paint. Kicks to Brook. Brook, weird looking hook shot. That go in.
Floater.
That went in.
Bro. I have him in fantasy, so I'm okay with it, but stop.
CP3 gets a pick. CP3 driving. Floater over Lopez. Good.
There you go, CP3.
CP3 said something to him. I don't know what he said to him.
Hey, but he helped him up. They helped each other up. I like that. Bro, do you remember how dominant Lopez was when he was young with the Nets?
Yes. Yes.
Shoot.
Yes. That's my favorite Brook Lopez.
Man, he was nasty.
And this is where you mark.
He was like a slow Porzingis before Porzingis. He was wild.
And it's not even close in terms of
CP3 hits the free throw. We're down 1 point. Never saw this coming. Ingles gets a pick from your boy. He kicks to the corner. Bobby Portis for three. Misses. Thank you. Ayton with the rebound. Booker guarded by Jay Crowder. He's going to get a pick from Ayton. He's at the paint. Kicks to Okogie. Okogie deep three.
A little too deep, baby boy. A little too deep. Maybe shouldn't even be standing there in the first place.
Right. Drew Holiday gets a pick from Crowder.
Got Craig on him.
You get one from Lopez. He's in the paint. Tries to get the ball to Crowder. Stolen by Book. Crowder
he
moves
passed it to
spot.
a ghost, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody was there.
Booker pick from Ayton. Booker drives. Booker pump fake.
Alley-oop,
Floated to
baby!
Ayton. Out of bounds on Brook Lopez.
Bad pass by Book. Just
Booker does
bad
not even
timing.
pass the ball like this.
Bad timing.
Biombo in the game for Ayton. Let's
Yeah,
go.
this
By
is
the
his
way.
third game taking second and a half game. He took over the second half 2 games ago for Jock. He played last night. Jock didn't.
Bonnie coaching Ayton. Ayton seems to be taking it in
Shoot it,
stride.
Book.
I like that. Book gets a pick from Craig. Brooke kicks to Craig. Good pass. Craig.
Please, Craig. Please, Craig.
No, in and in.
Oh, let's go.
In and out.
Let's go, Craigie Way.
So now Suns have the lead. Ingles gets a pick from Brookie.
He almost traveled.
Brooke.
Chris Paul guarding Brooke looks hilarious. Squidward saves it, kicks it back to Crowder.
To Crowder. Squidward guarded by Okogie. Pump fake. Misses the post move. Craig.
Let's
the
go.
Rebound.
Let's
Bring the ball
go.
up. CB3.
Shoot it, baby.
Craig.
No,
Craig
Craig.
drives.
No, Craig.
Craig.
No, Craig.
Torrey's not good at
Ingles bringing the ball up the court. I'm gonna keep calling him Ingles. I don't care.
No Ingles, senor.
Jump up there.
We got 190 watching. Hit that like button, folks. Welcome in.
Bobby
Oh,
Porter in the paint.
Squidward almost lost it.
Chicken wings CP3 and then puts up a. They don't talk about it though. We're not gonna talk about the chicken wing. He gets fouled. Let's not talk about how he just put his elbow in CP3's throat and pushed him out of the way.
Let's not talk about how CP3's been guarding
DJ Warren in the game.
Last leg Warren coming out here to see if he has one leg left that works.
Like he had the chance to play against Sacramento.
TJ Warren, if there's any game that you need to show out, it's this one.
Seriously.
We got 205 watching. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button.
Go. We must be getting close then.
69. Only 69, bro.
69?
Yeah,
hey, let's get to 75 real quick. We got 6 people in here that aren't haters. Yo, Styles Black said, "Oh Lord, campaign in the game." For real. Ooh, Ricky Rose coming in.
He's got to get over that.
Terrence Rose.
So Rose, Warren, Payne, Biombo, and Okogie.
Yeah, well, also
Question is, who's Rose coming in for? Probably Book. He's coming in for Book. Yeah.
Booker driving. Booker.
back into the game. Book
What's
goes
up?
right at him with the floater.
Good finish from Book. Thank you, Devin. Needed it. What's going on, Rudy?
Glaze. Campaign guard him, gets picked from Lopez, takes it, now he's got Biombo on him. Campaign goes to double, doesn't double. Javon Carter deep three, no good.
Short, get it, Biombo! Oh my!
Booker is an idiot. Booker tips the ball for no reason. Timeout by the Bucks.
Thank you, exclusive Imam. Appreciate you, man. Good game so far, man. Really, see. Last night could be your fault for not being here. That's
first off, that's wrong. First, and Aaron G says, I hate Biombo's trash. I hate seeing them on the floor. Put Landell in. No,
Jock has proven how bad. I mean,
he's been selling us lately. I'll go ahead and keep that Biombo in. At least he can play defense.
He got some blocks last night. It was definitely better. Like, who wins in a three-point contest, Jock or Busy? Obviously Jock, but it shouldn't be so close. It shouldn't be so close. Okay? That's why. It's like neither of them can shoot. At least go with the guy that chased down blocks like prime LeBron.
Adam really likes the graphics. Appreciate you.
Thank you,
Busy
Adam.
is better than Jock. Open says for real. Jock only good when KD's playing facts, and that's why Jock's not playing because KD's hurt. Biombo, the offensive liability. I mean, that's perfectly fine, but you know what he's gonna do? Get rebounds and block shots. And you know what we need? Them to get rebounds and block shots while the second team's on the court, because they, you know what they do? Don't play defense. So. Yeah.
Now
we got Rose in. Rose's gonna get us some buckets. Don't worry about that.
There is one thing I'm missing here with the graphics. I don't have room for the box that tells you who's on the court, and it like tells their stats. You know, but like it's I like the proportions.
You put our
much.
fat heads in the way. That's why.
Yeah, but it just feels so like symmetrical like this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's the one thing I gotta fix. Look at those Sundo elbow emojis. I
know, man. I'm loving it.
They just...
Royal says, when I can't watch the games on TV, run here. Appreciate you, dude. Hey, we appreciate you. Sundo, we love your fat head, baby Mallow. If you love it so much, become a member so you can use the emojis, Mallow.
Hey, maybe Mallow's, maybe he's dealing with Trump's terrible economy. You know,
Something like that. Rip City Brady in there was good. Terrence Ross can score 50, but he'll be a minus 48. Blood Styles Black says. It's true. Add a Booker flexing. No, I don't want curses.
I tried. Well,
Damien
okay.
says if Sundo does a shirtless stream, I will become a member. Look,
there we go.
That.
Suns Valley. I have a flexor. I have a Booker, not flexing, but like he is flexing, but it's a close up of his face when he's flexing.
Not work hard with that guy.
Or just the Connington.
You know that's right. Terrence Ross checking into the
Ross
game.
on him. The Portis now driving. Puts up a floater, no good. Biombo tips the ball to Payne. Payne's bringing the ball up the court. Payne's going to do something crazy right here. Just watch.
Backboard.
Like I said,
smoked layup, baby.
And smoked the layup. Like
Serving
I said,
up smoked layups.
Like I said,
he just needs
who
to
misses
stop
more
prowling
easy
when he
shots,
does.
Ayton or
Like,
Cam? I'm gonna say Ayton Styles because
he might
Cam
not think
doesn't
that carries
throw
the
up
load,
easy
but it
shots. He
does.
throws
That
up
was a
these
good
crazy
shot.
out of
You
control
can't worry
shots,
about it. Get another one.
making these shots more difficult than they need to be. Portis
Easy,
with the
wide
floor.
open. We can't be allowing
Yeah.
wide open stuff like that.
Portis with the floater.
Appreciate you, Life's
Kicks the ball.
Majestics. Thank
Ball
you,
to
man.
Book, pump fake. Gets blocked by Drew Holiday. Good job, Book. Great job. Holiday to Inglaze. Inglaze to Portis. Portis in the corner. Biombo on him. Kicks back to Inglaze. Inglaze. Campaign on him. Kicks back to Drew Holiday. Top of the key. He gets a pick. Takes a three. No good.
Thank
Biombo
you.
misses it.
Almost.
Connington
No
with the
white
rebound.
boy. Thank you.
Rebound by Terrence Ross. Kicks the Book. Book.
Booker working on
Blocking foul on Ingle. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that was a blocking foul.
I'm glad you said it because I feel like what Ingles should have done was foul. The second he started, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to give up that body.
He didn't want to sell.
Yeah, 10 three-point attempts already here.
Campaigning
They
mounting the ball.
attempted 33 last night.
Kicks to Biombo. Giving it to Book. Book in the paint. Back to Biombo. Biombo. Grandpa floater.
Almost.
That's to hit the grandpa floater.
Damn
Come
it. So TJ Warren's been on the court for how long? And I don't even feel like he's touched the ball.
No, he's guarding Jay Crowder.
Crowder beats Warren to a rebound.
Top of the key. He's looking to kick somebody. Kicks the ball to Crowder. Back to Inglaze. Connington for three. Good.
Gets it up.
And one. Why is Busy's little hook shot so ugly? Styles, it's a thing of it's an acquired taste.
3-point
That's the best way to put it. That's an acquired taste.
The 4-point potential variety.
And again, the court is spread, so it's not like they're really taking advantage of the paint.
I think I need to give it a refresh.
So they're running from out on the perimeter.
Connington hits the free throw campaign. You know what? I love this lineup because
quite 50 per game.
Elite squad. Everybody on this lineup plays sloppy, minus Booker, but he's playing sloppy right now too. Pump fake to Brook. Warren. Your boy Warren. Floater. No good because our second, we have no depth, dog. Like, where did our depth go? Stolen by T. Ross. T. Ross to Book. Book.
That's a tough finish.
He
made it look easy, but that was tough.
Jumped over the screen. Ingles wasn't prepared for that.
Damn.
The ball right from him.
Giannis is in the game. Don't like that.
Got busy guarding him. He's licking his chops right now. I'm going to charge you, and the refs are going to give me the foul. Look at this shit. Hey, everybody just got out of the way. Everybody just got out of the way.
He got picked by Portis. Biombo did. Booker. No good on the lay-in.
Suns fall short.
So it's not really a high-scoring quarter.
It's not the worst.
But we keep wearing these jerseys,
and we keep losing in them.
They're a curse to us. Just put them away,
bro. I feel like they're gonna give. The only way that the Suns can win this is if the Bucks suffer from cold shooting tonight.
No, I think the only way the Suns win this is if Lopez keeps sagging off 8, and then he keeps hitting those freaking mid-range jumpers at this point. Ayton's been only like really positive. Like Booker, got some buckets, but Booker also selling too.
What's
like,
Booker got?
I don't know. I can't see the freaking stats.
I know,
anymore,
right? I know.
So
You have to figure that out. Here's what I could do. I could chop the chat in half and make like the bottom half or the top half.
You could. All right, Booker is 3. Booker with 12 minutes is 3 of 8 with 6 points. 8 and 3 of 7 with 6 points. So on 8 minutes. So
4 points for Book. Awesome. 6 points. Jeez.
Yeah. So like really nobody's really showing out, if we're being honest. Like our bench is only taking a total of 3 shots. Everybody else is taking the shots, but this is an ugly, sloppy game so far.
How many assists does CP3 have, if you don't mind?
1.
Good, because I bet on him to get under 10 tonight.
Craig has 2.
Okay. Oh, man. All right, guys, listen, 200 watching, welcome in. First quarter was better than last night. Let's just hope that the trend continues. Hit that like button, trying to hit 100 by the beginning of the second. And, listen, Underdog Fantasy, Sunday. I don't know what more to tell these people. I'm winning. I won $27 last night off of a $5 game.
Really?
That's DoorDash money. And don't give me the whole it's illegal. It's not. There's like 2 bum-ass, crumb-ass states it isn't legal in. Yours is one of them.
Yours is one of them. Yeah, well, you do daily.
At least you can do the fantasy. But, guys, use promo code Suns Valley, all right? You get a match up to $100, 100%. And,
we've only hit 1 3 out of 2. They've shot 12 threes already. That's crazy.
Numbers pretty even.
They've had 5 bench points to our 0, and they are literally up by 5.
Yeah, Brady,
so
I didn't want to say it, but I think Washington's one of them where you can't. But you can. I think you can do fantasy.
Campaign on Giannis, don't like that. So Giannis is smelling blood. He gets doubled. Connington for 3. Connington no good. Campaign with the rebound. Campaign bringing the ball up.
Pick from Busy. Floater. Good.
Floater. Good.
Am I a little ahead of you?
Just a tad bit.
He's got to know that.
Javon Carter kicks to Giannis. Giannis bringing the ball up. He's
half court now.
Half court.
Yeah. I slowed it down.
Diambo.
Gonna get a charge taken, preparing his
Ross
ACLs.
on Giannis, don't like that. Somebody do something. Kicks to Jay. Jay's gonna shoot. Miss, please.
Brick, you. No!
It rolled in. You gotta be kidding me. You know you smile about that.
You bum.
You know you gotta like it.
Really, it was just a 90-second 9-point run that the Bucks had to essentially seal that game up.
Campaign.
Yeah, Suns Valley. It's legal in Colorado.
Yambo, give the ball to Rose. Rose, do something with it. Rose. No good. Yambo tips the ball out for a rebound. That's the hustle we expect from Biz.
Come on, Cam.
Campaign for 3. No good. Rebound by some other white dude. How many white dudes they got on this team? They got Connington, Aiden Glaze, and who's this guy?
Who is that?
I don't know. Giannis misses the jumper.
He looks like a random player that 2K creates with your short.
Ish for 3. No good. Diambo tips it out. Warren jumper. No good. This bench is killing us.
DJ's got to just stay focused and don't worry. Those are shots we know he can make.
Gosh. Giannis drives. Kicks to Jay Crowder for 3. He'll probably hit this one just to spite us.
I fucking hate him so much. Shut up, you dumb bitch. God, I hate him. Why? Of course. The one time he's going to be hot is against us.
From Rose gets blocked from behind.
Call a timeout, Monty. Call a timeout. Call a timeout so you can get fired.
Fouling.
Jump pop for
94 likes. Hit the like button for us, people. We almost
6 more likes, people, please.
Our bench is off right now. No one can score.
We need 6 sexy likes.
I think it's crazy because, like, I know everybody's saying Biombo is terrible, which he's terrible offensively. But, man, no one's scoring. So does it matter at this point? You think Jock will be scoring?
League with 27 30-point double-doubles
Maybe.
on the season.
No, Jock would not be scoring. Giannis misses
He'd
the
be
free throw.
getting bulldozed.
This bitch is so bad, bro. I don't get it.
Experience counts. Results matter. Call us now.
They just don't look this bad when KD's out there playing with him because you run it through KD. KD draws doubles and triples, which leaves these bums open, and then they can actually hit.
You miss McHale and Cam Johnson right now, bro. We really do.
Who would you rather have, Cam and McHale or a heavy Kevin Durant? I'd rather have healthy Kevin Durant.
Me too, but we don't have healthy Kevin Durant. So right now we're missing that component, and that's what I'm saying. You can tell. As this team is constructed, we're looking at a freaking semifinals exit or Western Conference exit. I'm telling you right now. Warren, pump fake.
Well, yeah, if we didn't get KD back. Get Warren off the court
I'm saying even with KD, I think this bitch is going to screw us that much. Antetokounmpo drives Euro, gets fouled.
I really don't, man. I really, really don't.
Another whistle stops play with 9:18 to go.
Because when KD's on the court with them, you run it through him. He puts the shots up, and when he doesn't, he's drawing doubles, which are getting these dudes open shots.
Yeah, I hear you.
Open rim runs, open backdoor cuts.
I hear you, except for that's gonna playing all those minutes is gonna catch up to him.
Giannis misses a free throw. Thank God we got
3 back in the game.
And Campaign's staying in.
Chris Paul checks back into the game.
TJ Warren's cooked.
AJ Green.
Put a fork in him.
Rookie out of Northern Iowa remains out there. So Paul and Payne.
Giannis hits.
And the Suns backcourt.
10-point lead.
Wainwright, Terrence Ross, and Bismack Biyombo. 1 and 2 for
Campaign getting a couple of screens.
Except, as I'm saying,
That's a swipe
tries to
through,
swipe
Rap.
through but doesn't get it. Jay Crowder knows better. Campaign gets a screen from Biyombo. He's driving.
You think you're going to take Giannis, Cam? You think you're going to take Giannis?
Carter escaped some injury there. Yeah. I mean, you got that 200.
Elite Squad says waive TJ Warren and go get someone like Stanley Johnson or Carmelo. Hey, at least Carmelo can stand out there and slap threes.
Yeah, but y'all didn't want him.
62-80.
Now that I know that TJ Warren doesn't have a single leg to speak
I
of.
told y'all I wanted Melo because he can score off the bench. I've been said I don't care if Melo doesn't play defense.
Don't make this about you.
I'm making it about me. Right now, I don't care. Right now, this bench cannot score a bucket to save their life. We needed man. We just needed something like that. A dude who can at least hit a bucket, hit a shot.
Yeah.
That nigga may not play defense, but you know what he can do? Swish.
At this point, I'd rather see TJ Warren shooting threes than trying to take middies. Maybe he still has some shooting touch.
Short view brought to you by
Damian, I don't even think the Knicks ended up letting D-Rose go all the way. They're probably holding on to him for like an insurance situation. What's going on, Caden?
Biyombo checks out. Ayton checking in.
This team was a second-round exit dead. If this bench plays like this, that's what I'm saying. We're a semifinals exit. Maybe make the conference finals at this point.
But also, Booker only has 6 points.
I know, but we're not even talking about that. I get what you're saying, but that's not what we're talking. He shouldn't have to score 16. That's what I'm saying. Like, this bench is so bad. Like, they should be able to maintain what we have, but they can't. They're giving up a big lead. Right now. We don't have Book in the game yet. Antetokounmpo in the paint.
White boy three.
For 3 good. Like, no one can buy a bucket right now.
They just stand around flat-footed, just waiting on Giannis, knowing he's.
And we're depending on Campaign to bring the ball up the court. Kicks to Ayton. Gets doubled by Carter. On the floor. Gets the ball stolen by Carter. Carter out of bounds.
the controls of the Suns catch a huge break.
At least I'm a Battlehawks fan, Caden. Me too. Let's go, Kakao Nation.
AJ Green will take a seat. Here comes
Got a
Wes
big
Matthews,
dub
who's
last
been
weekend.
sidelined the last 10 games with a calf injury.
Well, I mean, as we talked about, they have a deep team.
And Gordon Dragic, former
CP3
Sun,
guarded
former
by Javon Carter.
Heat, former Bull. He's sidelined tonight.
Aiden, guarded by
Players
Giannis.
loading up for what
He's
they
going to hand
hope
off
will
to
be
Terrence Ross. Terrence
a
Ross.
championship run.
He's at the elbow.
missed 8
Hands off to
straight.
Ish. Ish in the paint. Takes a
And Ish
jumper.
ended TW.
Okay, Ish.
Finally.
That was cute. Giannis, Aiden on him, driving, spins, lays the ball in. Way not to foul Aiden. I do appreciate that. CP3
Want to maybe just trap him
bringing
right
it
away,
up.
but he does that, 'cause
CP3
like,
gets a pick
it's
from
just
Aiden.
hard, man.
CP3 to Ish.
People
Ish
might
for
look at it and say, man, why
three.
can't
Good.
Ish,
Ishy
thank
boy.
you. Thank
Ishy
you
boy.
for having a set of testicles.
Ishy boy.
Baby Mala, how you like that?
film on
Oh, he
how
likes
to
it in the
stop
chat
this
right now.
man
He's
from
pumped.
doing this.
And with back-to-back hoops from the Suns.
Romp says, let's willingly switch campaign onto Giannis.
Suns looking for a hot hand and Ish. Coming off
Dude,
the
we've
screen
not
right
only
there,
that,
and then
Romp,
boxing
we've
it up
had
from the three.
Chris Paul guarding Bobby
10-point game.
Portis. So, you know, this is one of them Monty specials. But dude, to be down 10, I'm happy down 10. It could be way worse. It should be way worse.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The way this bench has been playing, bro, it's terrible.
You know.
What movie is this where Nicolas Cage is a vampire?
I don't know.
This
Is
looks
that
awful.
Aquafina? I will not see this. I will not. I mean, he does look like a vampire, though. Let's be
Renfield?
honest.
This is terrible.
Let me make sure I avoid
He
that.
looks like that guy from Ratatouille, the food critique. What's
Exactly
the food critic?
like him.
It looks just like
Yeah.
him, bro. What is happening here?
Yo, Styles says, I never thought I'd say this, but we miss Landry. We actually do, man.
That's crazy that we missed Landry, bro. I keep
Yep.
forgetting that he's gonna come back, and that might give me a little bit of hope for the bench because he.
I mean, shit, he might
never.
never come back. He
But-
might never come back.
But bro, the fact that he hasn't came back yet for his foot, whatever that even means. What is the actual injury? Does anybody know?
I mean,
Landry Shamet injury.
they really keep that shit under wraps.
Landry's set to miss at least another week as of March 2nd, so it's been longer than that,
Yep.
and will be reevaluated. Shamet has been out since mid-January due to his right foot injury.
Jose says, is Saban Lee injured? ? I don't know why I mentioned the question mark. That's just regular punctuation. But listen, not a bad point. I've been saying that, well, there's no point in playing him. But now that, because he's on a two-way and we're not going to be able to take, I'm willing to look at Saban Lee one more again. Take campaign out. He ain't doing shit. He really ain't doing anything that Saban can't do. And Saban, I don't know, Saban just feels less cursed than campaign.
Giannis' free throw attempts tonight, 4 of 8, 14 points, and no free throw attempts.
Who knows, man, at this point.
Any record you see
Just
in the
really
NBA
discouraged by this bench.
in regards to scoring.
Baby Malo, I don't know if I'd do that. I'd buy out campaign for somebody else, but
We saw that graphic.
then again, it's like, who are you going to grab? You need a point guard if you buy him out.
Giannis
Giannis.
is guarded by Craig. Hands off to Ingles. Ingles driving. Lopez floater. That floater looks so awful. Just goes
That's
in.
almost worse than Busy's floater.
But yeah, Wilt and 3 different teammates
CP3.
all held
Gonna get a pick from
the top
Aiden.
spots.
CP3 kicks to
behind the
Aiden.
back
Aiden
pass.
jumper.
Good
Good stuff, bro.
Ball's gotta keep running that. Lopez
Keep
gotta
going
that.
to
That's the best
Aiden.
shot the Suns could get right now.
No.
That one off the mark. Anthony Kumbo inside with a quick offensive putback.
I don't even want to say what just happened. That was
I'm not even
ugly.
gonna say what happens. It was
Nope.
terrible. Booker has no bucket so far. Booker gets a pick from Aiden. Booker in the paint, pump fake. Give it to Aiden. Aiden, pump fake, jump.
Look at him go! Look at him! Where you at, Code? Where my boy Code at?
It's irony that
Get out here! It's irony. It's ironic what?
that Cody isn't here.
He might be.
Ball stolen by Ingles to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday pump fake. Kicks to Ingles in the corner. Go ahead and shoot it on to Kumpo. Misses. Aiden with the rebound. Gets the ball. I'm sick of this nigga. I'm sick of this nigga Aiden.
Antetokounmpo, the only one there.
But DeAndre was there and he didn't grab the ball. I mean, let's put it where it is. Ball's in his hand.
Can get a rebound and save his life. You don't know how to grab the ball. Booker picks from Aiden. Booker in the paint. Booker puts a shot up. Booker misses a shot. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. Antetokounmpo bringing the ball up the court. Guarded by Craig. Driving. Pushes him out of the way.
Holy shit!
Gets up.
Shoulder into the defender.
I'll be good and goddamned, bro.
I mean, my goodness.
How do you get away with that? How is that defensive?
You see that little jump hop and then just throws his shoulder into Craig.
I don't understand.
Did I not say he gets the best whistle in the league?
I mean, Torrey Craig's just moving to a spot that he got there.
That's Giannis's game. That's Giannis's game. Bulldoze through you. You either let me separate your MCL from your PCL,
I mean, teams going to start drafting.
or I get an open dunk. That's my game.
Like, call him the
Listen to me right now, and I agree with what he just said, but that's the fact. Teams are going to start drafting dudes like a Bill Lambier to punch this nigga in the face. I promise you. That's what's going to come down to. If you let stuff like this happen, I promise you, there will be a guy on every team in the East
I don't know why
to just wrap their arms around this dude and beat this man up. I promise you.
Just slam him in the nuts one good time.
Goons will come back.
That's what they did to Jordan.
I mean, he's going to get to the rim.
Goons will come back eventually.
Next time he tries to bulldoze me, I'd grab him and fucking suplex his head through the goddamn wood.
That's just a wild call.
What else can you do? They're going to call you for a foul either way. You might as well take him to the ground with you.
Offensive foul on
And we're going to get
Kobe.
an offensive foul. That's going to be called on Ayton, so that's number 3.
No, foul on Aiden.
Of course it is.
That's third foul on Aiden.
Did he breathe on Giannis? Did he accidentally breathe
I don't know what
too
he did.
close to the baby boy of the NBA? No? Monty should pull out a shank, a prison shank,
Jock
and stab
Landale's
one of these
in the
refs as they walk
game.
by.
Let's see how Jock fares since everybody wanted to see Jock.
Well, when Giannis goes to the bench, that's when the Suns say, okay, this is when we have to make a difference, right?
Wow, bro. I'm appalled by that call. Like, I understand that Giannis, like, is strong, but that was blatant as you can
It's
get.
bulldozing, bro. It's football.
Bulldozing
He's a
shit
fucking
and put that guy
fullback.
All-star.
He's definitely the most valuable fullback in the NBA.
Kogi working off the Landale.
Don't do that, Kogi.
Mid-range
Kogi.
look initially.
Kogi.
Drives into Ingles.
I swear to God, ref, if you call that shit a charge.
I just don't.
Funny part of this,
I just don't. What are we calling
He's
here?
got a freight train over there that's like knocking people into oblivion. And then he complains.
These refs
about the
are
charge
bad,
that
but they're
will
not
cause
the
a
end all
charge
be all
on
as
that.
why
Well,
we're
I tell you,
losing
if I
this
was a
game.
player,
Let's just
I'd
be
go
honest. We haven't been, our bench sold us in that
Booker is selling.
series, and Booker's also selling. So it's not like we're
Booker
playing ball. It's not like
apparently
we're making
can't-
getting buckets.
Apparently, Booker can't do good 2 nights in a row on a back-to-back. I don't know what to tell you.
So it's not like
the thing about
we're hitting
Giannis,
shots and the refs are screwing us. Like,
that's not duplicate.
they're on a back-to-back. We're on a back-to-back.
That's the wonderful thing about great players.
Right.
We're
Like,
playing like dog poop.
when Magic came in years ago, they tried to draft point guards that had big size, right? And it wasn't duplicated.
Oh, it is a one of
Giannis is out of the
You
game.
had guys
Thank
that-
the Lord.
that had
Let's
great
see if we
shooting.
can't do
Reggie
something
Miller
with
is
it.
one of them, right?
Drew
That played
Holiday
point guard.
driving. Drew
But
Holiday
you're
to
not gonna
Ingles.
duplicate that. And with Giannis, I just don't know if you can duplicate a guy that big and move that well.
That's a travel.
and that agile.
Thank
I just
you.
don't know.
Thank you. Now, had that been Giannis, that would have been a foul against Giannis. Sorry, Ingles, you're not going to get away with that. You have to be the NBA's favorite player to commit homicide and get away with it.
Let's go, Jock. Jock made a floater. I take back what I said about him.
Oh, Yaki boy.
Take back what I said about Jock. Good job, Jock.
This is an opportunity to get him some minutes back.
Get your minutes back, Jock. Jock, good defense on your boy, Drew Holiday. Okogie with the rebound. Devin Booker. That's definitely a charge, but they're not going to say nothing. Torrey Craig for 3.
Booker on the spin. Craig
really?
Got it.
Wow. Wowie.
It's hard for officials.
Lay down on Brook
people
Lopez.
flop. Like when people all falling, what is the charge?
Aaron said, Jock way better than Biyombo. We'll see. Aaron.
Holiday working off that high Lopez screen.
Good D by Okogie, just a better finish by Holiday.
Like a mini truck himself now.
Snapped a little 7-0 Suns run.
Bookings the screen from Craig.
Find some space
Another
for
screen
Booker
from Craig. Pulls the 3. Out.
Suns 3 of 8 from downtown. Bucks 6 of 19.
Wow.
Pass down inside.
Unbelievable, dude.
From Holiday to Lopez.
Unbelievable. Like.
Torrey straight away.
Craig misses.
One long rebound. Ingles try to get it. It will be Phoenix ball.
It's just the only man I can say what's not what I'm saying.
Put him in.
Bucks in front, 55-42.
No, Thunder. He can't have bad nights and have the Suns win. Not without Kevin Durant, no McHale, and no Cam Johnson to help the scoring along. Think about it. That's what we're missing right now from what you normally have from the Suns. You either have McHale and Cam or you have KD. We got none of that. Plus, we have a version of campaign that is unrecognizable from 2 seasons ago. Literally, we should have kept Javon Carter. How could we have known? Campaign played so good in that playoff run. You really thought you had to keep Campaign over Javon Carter. Wrong. I don't like that call.
In those playoffs, that was peak Campaign.
It was, and we didn't know that he was never going to be like that again. But Javon Carter, the defensive guard that hits threes and moves the ball, that's what you should have kept.
Yep.
So now we're missing those 3 things, those 4 things I talked about with, if you consider, Campaign being trash now, but also Booker himself can't buy a bucket. He looks like it's his first game back after 8 months out after a surgery, and he's learning how to use his legs again. He looks like TJ Warren out there. Just as worthless as TJ Warren. I mean,
hey, you gonna get you one of these? Hey, old man, you gonna get you one of these things that gives
I
you
should the leg exercise. Keep my circulation underneath the desk while we're doing the game. What's going on, Joel? Jersey Boy says, "Are you guys gonna see the Air Jordan movie?" I'm almost just done going to movie theaters, man.
Facts.
In this economy, it's so much easier to just, hypothetically pirate it online. Hypothetically.
Semantics, romp, semantics.
The Goodwill. Learn more at goodwill.az.org.
Yeah, CP3 doesn't have anything tonight either. He's on a back-to-back.
Strong 249.
I knew he wasn't going to have anything in the tank tonight.
Trying to dig into this deficit, especially without Giannis on the floor.
Had a brief lead of 2 that came back in the first. They've been in the hole by as much as 16.
Devin Booker spotted with Jenna Ortega. Good for him.
That's fake.
Only Sun scored.
That was literally butt crack sports, and people are falling for it.
Paul and a driving kick.
Craig.
I'm just saying, if it was a thing, good for him.
Back out now to Booker. 3 on the shot clock. Book gets into the paint, has to fade.
Booker with another miss. Holiday with the rebound. Okogie with the steal. Ogie. CP3 for 3. My screen glitches. Andy bricks.
Long rebound, Lopez.
Crowder, handoff to Squidward for the jam.
Well, the Suns have had.
Does that feel like a backbreaker?
Shots. I mean, shots that you would take.
Feels like I'm about to hit out. That's what it feels like.
All right,
I'm
the next
gonna head out.
emoji.
Yes.
SpongeBob, I'm a head out. Woo! Suns! Suns basically waving a white flag, having Jock shoot threes as the offense. CP3 gets a rebound off of a miss. Okogie to the Rakogie.
On the run to the rim. Too strong with that one. Bucks on the glass.
Oh, and we need to do. Could you do Star Trek Sundo, please? Because I'm just gonna do a Star Trek emoji. Star Trek Sundo emoji.
Hold on, let me get the words up right.
Maybe come like right up close to the screen. Yes. Yeah. A little bit down. That's it. That's it. All right, that was good. That's good. I'll come back and I'll pause it. I'll take that screenshot later.
Trying to put the nail halfway in by bringing them in with 126. Yeah.
Still Star Trekking it until we get a bucket.
CP3 inbounding, gets it to Jock, wide open too. Good. That's crazy. I'll give you this. Busy ain't hitting that. Yes, we do. No. Sports chop.
Booker nearly had the steal on Holiday.
Holiday step back.
Long rebound.
No good. Giannis. Ooh, nice behind the back pass. Portis kicks out to Crowder. Back to Port.
Portis on a baseline turn.
Natalie Portman, no good. Booker's got it. Let's see if Book can hit a shot. Maybe? What do you think? No, gives it to Jock. CP3 gets it. Got Bobby Portis on him.
He's like playing all by himself.
Ball on a drive.
Book, corner, pull up, mid-range. Actually hits. 46-57.
Yeah, if we could buy some buckets here soon, it would be great.
We need to get a stop and a bucket. There's no other way.
Get it down under double figures at the break.
Giannis looking for a victim to bulldoze. Locks onto a victim. It's Jock.
Oh, Jock just blocked. Dude, Jock just blocked Giannis. Okay, I take back what I said.
Jock, you can stick around for
Jock,
a little
you can stay. At least you did that.
And Book just gave Crowder a little shoulder bump.
We will.
Oh, no, that was Craig. Craig got the block.
Oh, never mind then, Jock. You're still a dang bum.
Jock, you're still white.
You're still a bum.
So Torrey Craig sees an opportunity to go get it. Not only block.
9-point game.
How dare I give the white man credit for what the black man did? How dare I?
9-point game. See if they can get a stop here.
Giannis gonna bulldoze, gonna chicken wing, gonna throw a back door. CP3 with the steal, which helps my parlay. All right, what were we gonna say?
Nothing. Just, I noticed that Jock isn't falling from pump fakes. Unlike your boy 8, and he was like, "Ooh, I'm jumping." Jock was like, "Nope, not jumping, not leaving my feet." Anyway, I'm ahead on. I need to go to sleep.
All right, man.
No synopsis. I'm done. You know what the synopsis is? We can't buy a bucket and nobody's hitting a bucket, and we could literally be up by a lot more if we were actually hitting our shots. That's literally the synopsis. Because let me real quick. Let me just open the box score. Dang it! Now I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck. Anyway, like we are shooting 39%.
Synopsis. Go
We're
ahead.
shooting 39%, bro. Booker is 5 of 13. Like, we can't buy a bucket to save our lives. If we could actually be efficient, we would be up by quite a bit. So, and we're down by 9. So, if we can turn it around by hitting shots and stop them, we'll be fine. But God, it's terrible. That's my synopsis. Hopefully, they turn it around. I'm going to sleep.
All right, man. It was nice having you.
Yup. Peace out.
Later, bro. And we're back to a flexing Sundo. Maybe this will be better luck. And we might even have a special guest, all right? We might have a special halftime / second half guest. Caesar says, see ya Sundo. What, did you not see this? Did you not see this last night? This is the new Sundo window, Sundo. This is the new and improved, all right? I mean, look how good that looks. How do you think we had such a big stream last night? He said delete. You want the old? You want the old Sundo window? I mean, it's your likeness. I'm not going to college football you. Super Sundo. That's what this one is. Dragot says, peace out, Sundo. Rest those pork chops. I don't know what he's considering your pork chops, but I agree. Rest them up, big man. We're going to need you for the OKC game, a game we can actually potentially win. What do you guys think about this game, though? Do you guys think we can still win this game? I'm very happy we got it down to a 9-point deficit, but we kept doing this with the Warriors last night, and we couldn't push it past them, so... My instinct for whatever reason tonight is to stay optimistic. I was not optimistic really at all last night. I knew from Jump Street it was over, but I don't know. I want to stay optimistic. I want to say that if Devin Booker could regain what he actually is, that could make it a completely different second half, especially if we get lucky enough for the Bucks to get a little bit chilly. You know what I'm saying? If they could just not be so hot, start missing some shots for us. We need help. We are down bad without, like I said, Cam Johnson. No Mikhail, obviously. No KD. That's a lot of scoring. And no Booker basically tonight. Booker might as well be sitting. Got 10 points on 5 of 13. DC said at least the Pelicans got blasted by the Lakers. I guess that helps us. It's sad that we're actually having to look now at the bottom half of the play-in instead of looking at the top. Like, oh, how high can we get? Can we get second? Can we get the second seed? Now we're like, oh boy, let's look at the bottom and see where they're at, which direction they're going, because that's where we're sliding. Yeah, Big Way, that's a good point. No Dario, and you literally can't use cannot use Baisley because he's just not ready for this. He's just not ready. Code, what's going on, man? He says code time. What do you think of Ayton's performance so far? I'd give him like a B. I think I'd give Ayton a B so far. But I think he's been one of the bigger bright spots for this team. Caesar says, I think this is a win if we keep up the D, Gabe. I mean, yeah, technically, if you don't look at how porous we've been scoring, 29 and 28's really good, considering how many points we have the capability of putting up if we weren't so sad, like we are tonight on offense. Big Sexy said, did we start Biz at the 5 and DA at the 4? No, Busy just came in as the backup. And then Busy is just playing like such shite that they actually put in Jock, and Jock's actually doing something, So good. That's another bright spot. Lester says, bro, we must play KD. Did anyone hear the quote today that came out? I don't know how legit it is. Tell me if it's not legit. But it was a quote of James Jones saying, We're trying to be careful with him. He could play if he wanted. We're not worried about him not being good when he comes back. It's not like he's going to forget how to play after 8 games. Like, specifically said 8 games. He said 8 out of 16. He's like, there's 16 games left. We're not concerned about how he's going to forget how to play basketball in 8 games. Which is especially true for KD, right? So if that's true, that's exciting. Maybe it'll just be half of the rest of the regular season. It's better than all, which is what the media is trying to make it seem like it's going to be. Lil Jay-Zay says the Bucks fan in chat is annoying. Oh, yeah, but, I mean, they're winning, You got to get it while you can. And it'll make it that much more sweet if the Suns are able to luck out and get this win, right? But then again, we won't see him in the chat. Romp in the house. Romp.
This is a guaranteed comeback.
I really should have noticed.
What?
I really should have noticed last night. Because you only care about this game because it affects your Sixers. Let's just get that out on the in the open, okay?
Well, I mean, if the Suns win, it gives us a hope of the 1 seed,
right?
Because we'll be 2.5 back, so it's like, and we have a game against them. So it's like, I don't know, like the regular season's kind of like boring at this point. So like it's pretty much my only thing that's keeping me going, that we could get the 1 seed and avoid the Bucks and the Celtics. Yeah.
You get so like definite about stuff that you want. Oh, the Suns are guaranteed gonna win tomorrow. Like that's gonna have any bearing on reality.
I just put $25 on the Suns comeback.
Such a liar. You probably put it on the Bucks.
No, I'll screenshot and send it to you.
Listen, I want your
opinion. Did you hear Sohan got 29 points?
I saw that. I saw he had 25 points.
29.
Well, I saw it when it was at 25. I didn't know he finished with 29. Have you been watching this game?
Yeah, I woke up from a nap from a Gary.
Okay.
And it just seems like the Suns have no energy.
Did you see the play where
Giannis,
yeah. What was your honest opinion of that? I'm not going to argue you down if you think it was
I think it was
right call.
Definitely I think it was a charge because he extended, but I also thought Torrey Craig was like
Torrey Craig damn sure wasn't stationary.
But Giannis extended his arm. If he didn't extend his arm and just kind of like hit him, but like he like bulldozed him. So, like, even though Torrey Craig was out of place, it's still a charge because Giannis just cleared him out.
I want to say, though, that I don't feel like the charge was the very worst. Like, the extension of his arm, it wasn't the fullest extension. It's not like he literally, Luca'd him or, it wasn't that bad. It really wasn't. But I do think by the letter of the law, the letter of the law. I feel like the ferocity in which he ran at him and put his shoulder down and hit him is like, I don't know.
The Suns should just fall down every single time now because they're guaranteed a makeup call.
I think that they should sweep his leg and grab his upper body and drive his head through the wood just one time.
So you're suggesting more murder?
That's up to the paramedics and what they can do at the scene. How far they can, that's not on me. But I do
you're just a fan.
I'm just the guy that's out here giving out, options.
Calling for people's lives.
Well, I I just feel like they're gonna call a foul on you regardless. You know, I'm an old school guy.
So
all right, you send a message. You send a message. That message is, oh, you're going to physically harm us? We're going to physically harm you. I think that's fair. I think it's fair.
I guess so.
You don't care about my MCL? You're going to try to explode my MCL? I'm going to, maybe give you a hairline fracture in one of your vertebrae is what I'm calling for. You know?
But the funny thing is, here's the funny thing. DA could literally be drawing fouls, not near the level of Giannis, but he could be getting to the foul line if he had any idea of how to create contact. But that dude's game is literally, I don't want to be touched at all.
Yeah.
I just want to stick to my jumpers and my hook shots. But
Yes.
he's 7 foot. All
Ripped.
he got to do is lean his body into someone, and it's a foul probably.
Last night.
Game back on?
It's got to be getting close.
Get it in Discord so we're not.
Okay. Last night, he pulled the exact same thing to like the fullest extent of it. He everything that he did was away from contact, and it wasn't working. So it was really annoying. He started out really, really bad. Then I don't know.
Won in their last
I don't know if it
games
was
coming into that one.
Monty or who got in his head, but he came out and he was drop stepping towards the rim, getting and ones, dunking, put back dunking. He'd get the ball, pound dribble, and throw his weight at the rim. He went off. He had 27 and 12 last night. I couldn't believe it. Exactly what we were screaming that he needed to do, he did. So somebody told him to do it. But tonight, nope. Back to his exactly what you said. Doesn't want to be touched. Just wants to be left alone to shoot his.
Brooke Lopez ain't even guarding him. Like,
True.
he's just disrespecting. He's like, whatever. We'll live with him taking jumpers. It's cool. I'm just going to sit in my paint. So, I mean, they have DeAndre in mid-range whenever they want.
Yeah, they got to keep going.
Clear the Bucks don't give a damn if they're giving up that shot.
Yeah, which luckily he's hitting. He don't look like trash tonight.
I saw him miss like 2 jumpers, and I think like Brooke Lopez just disrespecting him kind of affected his like confidence. He was like, I'm not normally this open.
Right.
And Brooke Lopez was like just sitting back. He's like, please take it.
Yeah.
Why is Torrey Craig getting 16 minutes?
Torrey Craig is a crazy good rebounder.
Yeah, but he's been playing bad. Like, where's my boy Damian Lee? I can't believe I'm asking for him, but like I feel like his shooting is. I feel like his shooting and his cockiness would maybe give the Suns some energy in the second half.
I would love Damian Lee out there. We're all talking about how it's crazy that we're asking for Shamet. You know?
I mean, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves.
Just saying.
Maybe some Baisley.
Dude, Baisley is...
He's bad, but
speaking of TJ Warren, wowee.
Yeah, I tried to tell you.
Wow, you undersold it. You made me think there was a chance.
I didn't think he was this washed. He looks worse in Phoenix.
He's so bad in Phoenix, dude. It's like he looks like he's playing with an injury and trying not to tell anyone that he's injured so he won't have to sit. He needs steroids.
I would not put Terrence Ross back in the game after what I saw in the first half.
Yeah, he was getting cooked. Fouled
D. Lee, like what did D. Lee do?
What did he do wrong?
Get his minutes taken away. Like
I think it has to do with the fact that Okogie's better than him, and him and Okogie are the same size.
I don't even think that's. I mean, for some games, but his shooting is. It's kind of like George Niang. Like, even though George Niang is fat as shit, can't move on defense, like he can win you a game just from his shooting. And Damian Lee's like the same way.
1 second into the game, 1 second into the second half, Giannis is immediately fouled by Okogie, who dared lay a hand on him.
Listen, this is a really important game for them. They got a tough
You
stretch
saw
coming
the foul
up.
already?
This would be one they really need
Carter,
to build some momentum.
I got it in the Discord.
Well, that ain't
Carter with the corner three.
I heard.
Kevin Ray,
Yeah.
Eddie Johnson on the call.
I do, Caesar. I'm happy with Shammy this year more than last year. CP3 back to Booker, screen from Ayton. Pick and roll, kicks it to CP3, pump fake, drives, bumps, floater, in and out! God dang! He's point blank! Giannis drives, bulldozes, finishes left hand. Okogie gets a screen from Ayton. Pocket pass to Ayton. Ayton with the floater. It's good. Yeah!
But this is not a situation where the Suns can afford to do what they did last night. He just expends so much.
Giannis backing up Okogie. Just tries to bulldoze him, and Okogie pulls the chair. Pulls the chair out. Booker, corner, blocked!
Oh,
I mean, he telegraphed that shit, bro. He telegraphed that.
And again,
You let a white boy block him?
Yeah. You look at Holiday.
That's crazy.
And Connaughton arguably is top
Can
5
Booker
athlete
wake
on the
up
floor.
and like take over and win this
People don't
game?
realize
He's
how high
exhausted
he
from
can get up
blasting Jenny
off the
Ortega.
bounce. So Devin's got to get some up fakes to these guys.
Yeah, tremendous.
Craig gets to 8.
That is
Shoot it!
Baseball player.
Shoot it!
Had that elbow jumper.
Booker, step back. Booker, crossover. Booker ripped! Crossed up!
Holiday on the drive.
And Booker,
And we'll get it.
Oh,
What?
nice.
Foul. That's going to be called.
what did he do wrong?
call?
Say he locked arms with
I have no
Booker.
clue.
Devin,
They're saying Drew Holiday locked his arm with Booker.
he can hit him with his shoulder,
Okay.
and they retreat. Holiday doesn't.
He's like a fire plug.
He does not. And I think that's what Devin, and he locked Devin's arm. That's pretty obvious right there.
Yep.
Yeah, Holiday didn't put
right.
up a whole lot of fight on the foul call.
Okogie sets the
Score
screen
the
for
damn
CP3.
ball.
CP3 to Okogie. Okogie pump fake. Okogie drive, bump. Okogie. Tough. Good shit, Ayton. Almost. Nope, not quite good shit enough.
Boy, it's just been that cut.
Tip in is no good.
Just kicking themselves on the easy opportunity.
Giannis to Holiday. Guarded by Craig. Kicks it back to a wide open Lopez for 3. Brick. Javon
Booker.
Carter gets the rebound. Gets it back to Lope. Lope. Left-handed.
That just shouldn't happen.
Booker didn't go for the rebound, did he?
Boards, yeah. Javon Carter did, though.
That should not happen.
Bubba, of course not. They don't have their best player. Like, we gotta remember, like, recency bias is a real thing. It's a real thing.
You don't want to fall to that playing game, though.
Yeah, of course not.
Within that 9 to 12
Giannis backing up Okogie. Fade away. No good.
Gotta get the boards,
No
man.
rebounds. Put back. 66-52. CP3. Pick and roll with Ayton. No.
31-21.
Kicks it to Ayton. Mid-range elbow. Yumper. No good. No good. Carter pulls the 3. No good. Craig with the rebound. Pushes it up to Book.
Making CP3 dance.
Booker
50th win and
drives left.
You
Finishes
won.
past Lopez. Let's go.
Is Booker able to drive the baseline? And the DeCupo cut off there by Torrey Craig,
Giannis
who gets hit in the chops. He's
busts Torrey Craig's fucking life open. Fucking Torrey Craig's reaching in the back of his mouth to knock a tooth out of Craig. He knocked a tooth out of Craig. Of course it's not a foul. How could it be a foul? Giannis is from Greece.
Torrey has taken a shot. Timeout on the floor.
Something has to happen to these refs, dude. How can they just give him this kind of treatment without being investigated? I don't get it, dude. So, Bubba says, wish they had kept Saric. I do too, but consider that they got rid of Saric to get Terrence Ross. Now do you feel the same way? Fine by me if you do. I'm not saying you shouldn't feel the same way. I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure it was definitely not a, hey, let's bring in Baisley for Saric. It was, let's clear some space so that we can afford to get Terrence Ross in a buyout. What do you think about that? What do you think about Giannis blowing a guy's tooth out of his head and the refs just saying, fine by us? Good job, Giannis.
It's just another Giannis game, you know? He averages like probably 1 tooth loss a game. So he's just hitting his average. Torrey Craig is the victim here. It is what it is.
I literally fear for Suns players whenever he has the ball and he's looking to drive. I am. I'm just like, oh God, here goes someone's PCL. Here it goes. It's going to explode into the crowd.
Imagine being 48-year-old Chris Paul out there and they're switching Giannis onto him.
Yeah. I mean, you got to feel about as helpless as you can. That's true.
Do you think they have any chance?
Gary said that should have been a foul on Craig for hitting Giannis's elbow with his tooth. That's true. You can't be putting your teeth on people's elbows. It's not right. Do I think there's a chance? No, the Suns look defeated and depleted. They look tired as hell, and they look mentally outmatched. What do you think?
They just need some life.
They need Devin Booker to act like Jenna Ortega didn't suck the soul out of his body last night.
I would,
allegedly.
If I was Monty, I would just put campaign in for Chris Paul right now and then put Damian Lee in for Torrey Craig. And then hopefully there's some energy and life.
Could have been a feeling. It is a feeling, man.
Because once he goes to that all-bench unit, it is over. So you might as well put Chris Paul with the bench unit and then hope and pray Chris Paul can make something out of nothing. Because that bench unit with Kane was terrible.
Booker to Craig in the corner with no teeth.
That's got to be a make. He's got to make that.
Unable to connect.
Yeah, that's true. I did see that thing, Bubba, about Kemba still wanting to play. Maybe.
To close the half.
But he's dead too, man. You think TJ Warren's legs are dead. Kemba's dead. Lopez scores. Book to CP3. CP3 getting a screen from Ayton. Takes it. Gets to his midi. Gets it to Ayton for the little floater. Nice and soft. Nice and juicy.
I mean, they are the ones in front. Suns got to find a way to get some stops here.
Drew Holiday bringing it up. Gets a screen here from your boy Lopez. Gets another screen.
Holiday hands it
Gets it to Giannis. He's looking for his next victim. Gives it to Javon. Over to Connaughton. Connaughton to Javon. Javon traveled. What's that?
Whoa.
That was wild.
CP3 was on Giannis for a second.
Yeah.
Again, 12-point game. Suns have covered right around 40%.
If they were fighting, I think D-Book could beat up Luka. I don't know. Luka's got that weight he could really throw around. He could sit on Book and probably collapse his spine. Ayton with the mid-range. Looking like a baby Embiid. I know you like his mid-range touch. It has to remind you of Embiid. It has to.
Yeah, it does.
Antetokounmpo bringing it up the floor.
Giannis, spin move, good shit. Now pile drive him.
And foul called on Josh.
I want to see Giannis bleed this game. Is that too far? Is that too far? I'd like the blood to be coming out of his ear because that would signify some brain damage.
He's not 6'10", he's not 6'11", 7'10". And he's basically the most mobile 7-footer with speed that I've ever seen. And the weird part,
Giannis hits the free
Now
throw.
he's making free throws.
Turtle said maybe a bit far.
But we actually, if he was in uniform,
I mean, you're calling for his life like 45 minutes ago. So.
That's true. I'm toning it back.
In the history of the game. Yeah, not just today, but history of the game.
History of the game. Because of how they play at 7 feet tall. It's simply amazing.
Giannis, free
Dude,
throw.
shoot the damn ball. Holy
He's good.
crap.
Gets the pair.
That's another thing. This dude takes 55 years to shoot the damn ball.
Comes in averaging not quite 30.
He has 3 hitches in his actual shot, too. So it's like he pauses 3 times. Don't put it on the ground, Ayton. You're not built like that. Craig back to Booker.
Feeds Booker.
Booker got Bulldog all over him. Nice. Step through. Too small. Oh, hey, Devin. Nice to see you. Do you want to play tonight?
He's got to work for everything that he's got. Right there, he got the matchup that he wants.
For all of this, the Suns are somehow
Even
down
though
by
Carter's a
9
very good
points.
defender,
It feels like they're down by 35.
It does.
Yeah, Devon's 6'1", so Holiday immediately
They feel
checking back
hopeless
into
on the
game here
defensive
with
end of the
Budenholzer
floor. I'm not going to lie.
Bubba said Ayton handles the ball like it's been dipped in lava.
The other unicorn of the NBA.
Oh, shit.
If he takes more than one dribble,
Careful,
close
Ayton.
your eyes.
Your spleen is in jeopardy guarding him.
They called the foul.
Yeah, of course. 4th on him. 4th on
Make
Ayton.
him shoot over the top of you. And I think that's what Chris Paul's telling him.
What's with that KD? What's with that
Beanie?
That hat he has on?
I feel like I'm going to end up getting one of those beanies.
Isn't a beanie supposed to make you warm? So why would you not have it over your
It's
ear?
like all rolled up. Yeah, I don't know. It's really just to hide his bald spot. It's like a fashionable yarmulke. You know?
Start your career.
This
is your opportunity.
yarmulke.
Join us.
Yeah.
I never thought I would hear that.
8 of 13 from the field for Anthony
Are you allowed to say that?
I think just barely.
Right,
Giannis misses both.
You guys
Finally.
get,
Meanwhile, the Suns
Did they get tacos
have
or
the 6 free throw
something?
attempts.
I don't know. Booker, nice lefty. I don't know. It's only the 3rd quarter.
The Sixers get Chick-fil-A.
Booker wants a foul. Not going to get it.
Let that go.
He always wants a foul.
And he gets a tech. I mean, yeah, he should be mad. The rest have been terrible tonight. He's probably just fed up. Yeah. That's a foul, bro. They won't call it. They will not call it. It's not going to change until somebody, well, I probably shouldn't say it. Booker, technical foul.
I mean, Portis actually seemed like he was trying to foul. Go get it.
8-point game, though.
Caden Sundo is in bed, dreaming about better days when the Suns didn't. That's a travel!
No way.
That's a travel!
You want that.
Ish Wainwright has played well on Giannis.
Teammates up the floor.
And when he gets
Yeah, like one time. Ish, show Rob something, Ish! Air ball!
Budenholzer trying to make some substitutions here. I'm not sure how many guys. Keeps Lopez out there, pulls Crowder back.
Giannis looking for his next victim. Says, you look nice to run through. Be a shame if I snapped your umbilical cord. How did that pass get through? That was incredible. That was incredible.
That's why he was a tremendous pickup for them. They waited for him to get healthy.
Yeah.
And when healthy, he is excellent.
You guys violate Joe Ingles on the defensive end of the floor, please.
Oh my God, Booker hit a shot.
Found a little rhythm here in this third quarter.
Who's he guarding? CP3, probably?
Oh, that's easy.
Come on, DA!
Number 5 on 8.
Get him out of the game. There we go. That's the game right there. Put Jockey Boy back in.
I mean, Jack played well.
He did. He did.
So he grabbed him. And Lopez.
Damn it, Ayton.
5 fouls.
Damn it, Ayton. Yeah, every time Giannis gets close to him, they call it on him.
Oh, God.
You should have seen it earlier in the game. Giannis tried to bulldoze him, but bounced off, so they called it on Ayton. I can't believe he went to busy.
Out a big check by Okogie.
That's a charge.
Thank you, ref. I was just about to get so mad. I thought they called that on the Suns.
You're about to go after that ref's family.
I was about to fucking find his address and leak
Out
it.
a 3 of 10. Picks up his second personal.
Booker gets a screen. Booker, floater. Nice.
Point game.
Nice.
It's a guarantee.
6-point game. It's close as the Suns have been since played the first.
Oh, yeah.
Looking back outside out of Lopez.
Oh.
Brooke with the dribble. Wow, Brooke.
That's the
best
player right there. That's the guy that you do
Wow.
that every night.
Now you talk about Giannis having a unique skill set. Is Book too strong?
Almost Bookie. Good stuff, Okogie. Almost Holiday step back 3 in transition. No good. Yeah.
Bookie. Almost
Booker pick up the
Bookie.
foul.
Who's close? He's trying to carry.
It's like you're his freaking mom.
Yeah,
I
you talk about the
mean,
unique skill
tucking
set
him into
of Lopez.
I
mean, this is a
would.
guy, 169 blocks,
I'd tuck him in,
126
Jenna
threes
Ortega
made.
in. You
He's
know?
third this year with blocks per game. He shoots almost 39% to be on the
Like
average.
25,
And
26.
he used to didn't take threes. I think at one point in time he got to Milwaukee, he only attempted maybe, less than maybe 15 threes.
In comes Jock already.
Yeah, he's definitely reinvented himself.
Well, it speaks to a guy who would not allow what others said
What
of his
up, B
skill
dude?
set to stop him from
Johnny
continuing
says,
to work on
this
his
is why we
craft,
lost
right?
the finals. Giannis shooting 19 free throws and 8 on the bench. I would love to fight any ref. We have to stand up for ourselves. Yeah.
Bucks have had their struggles from the line tonight. They are not a great free throw
And
shooter.
Bobby
just
Portis
died.
throws Jock to the ground.
55% have a lot to do with that.
Campaign, don't worry, he'll save the day.
Here is Payne.
He'll save the day. Deep 3 for Cam. Oh my God, he hit it. Bullied to greatness, bitch. We're down 6.
I sense the Bucks with a little fatigue going on.
Maybe
right now.
Romp's good luck, folks.
In a back
How
His
on earth
desperation
are we
for
gonna
the
get a stop?
Sixers.
for both teams.
Holiday driving on Jock. Oh my gosh. No good. Good defense by Jock. Book gets it from Cam. Shoot it. Come on, Book.
Need a score. Need
Cook
a
this old
score.
bitch Crowder.
Need
Cook this
a
old
score.
bitch Crowder.
Need a score.
Oh my God. That was a nice take, though. I'm shocked he missed. He doesn't miss those. Good. Crowder misses. Okogie punched him in the dick.
This is what Milwaukee will do. They won't
Okogie's
stop
handle is
taking those
loose
threes.
right now. There we go.
Oh, that's a flagrant.
Yeah.
We got to review that.
Okay, and Lansdale
White on white
will
crime.
get himself to the free throw
Suns
line.
Valley says, Romp, thank you for good luck.
They will allow you back in because they're not going to slow their tempo.
Bubba says, how far do you think the Sixers go this
In
postseason?
the fourth quarter, that Giannis is going to still be able to take it home for them.
Right.
And so, but no
If Embiid
Middleton,
stays
because
healthy, I think
normally
he
those
can
two.
finally get past the second
And so the
round.
Suns
but
just have to
he
just
doesn't
buy
really stay
into
healthy
it.
in the
If they want
playoffs.
to
So
continue the fast play, encourage it because I think the Suns
Landale
will get
hits.
the best
Giannis on the bench thinking, all right, I just need to injure at
winning
least
last night,
2 more players and we'll get this
124.
dub.
Middleton, who's not playing tonight.
I'm feeling a
Injury
Jock
31.
Landale 3 to take the lead in a
No,
couple
don't
minutes.
say that.
Shot 58% in the field last night.
A Jock
Timeout.
Daddy 3.
Like Budenholzer
So,
trying to buy his team
this
a little
game is
time.
getting close. Hit the like button. I don't even know how many we have not been paying attention. But, dude, this is what we did last night. Third quarter, we brought it within 3 points, and then we just couldn't ever take the lead and get past them. So
Yeah, but the Warriors were at home,
right.
and now you're at home, and the Bucks are on a back-to-back.
Yeah, we're at home, but the refs are acting like we're in Milwaukee.
Yeah, but, I mean, you guys just got to make some shots now.
Max says, my baby boy Ish about to turn up. Yeah, I'd be happy if he could hit the rim with his next three. Because that last air ball was painful. He's 26%.
You guys are shooting 26% from three.
Yeah, probably the same what we did last night, bro. We can't buy a bucket.
They also have 27 3-pointers taken, and you only have 15 3-pointers taken because you guys are in love with the midi.
Yeah. Stoudemire agrees with you. He says, get D. Lee in.
You gotta get D. Dude, that dude just, every time I see him play for you guys, he does well, and I don't even like him.
I know. They've completely gone away from him. You know, I don't.
But why?
I don't know. I don't really feel like he's done anything wrong. I don't feel like he's done anything wrong to deserve it. You know, but ever since Ish got paid to stay with the team, they've really been riding Ish. Pause. Nefarious Mech says, damn, it's actually a game. Yeah, for now. You know, I'm just trying to.
What is this commercial we're looking at here?
All I see is diversity, and that's all I care about. So Roy says, Gabe, parlay. Let's see. Let's check my parlay. Let's see if it's dead in the water.
Is Gary in the chat?
I don't know. You in the chat, Gary?
Tell him that bet the Suns right now because they're plus 230. That's pretty. I mean, for a 4-point game. That's
so
nice odds.
I need 51 total points, rebounds, assists for Giannis. He's at 40. I need 19 points for Ayton. He's at 16 and out with foul trouble. I need one more turnover from Booker because just trying to be smart tonight.
Betting on his demise.
I mean, hey. Oh, Giannis to the basket scores. I need CP3 to not get 3 assists. And I need Okogie to get one more steal or block.
Payne takes the hand up, attacks the basket inside left hand.
Campaign with the smoked layup.
I mean, he was going up against Giannis. So.
Still, he never makes those. It doesn't matter who's there.
Keep working.
I mean,
got back into the game. You don't want to get separation.
Giannis gets a screen from Squidward.
Yeah, we saw that occur.
Giannis says, Jock, you look like a good victim. Cooks him. Actually faked him out, made him think he was going to harvest his organs. Don't shoot.
Saw him look down.
He wants to shoot.
He does.
He wants to shoot.
Working off the land.
Nice pass to Yaki. Yuck!
That's the hot hand.
Let's go! We've bullied Jock to greatness.
Trying to get a stop.
Go zone.
Be ready to help out Ish.
Giannis looking at Ish like a tasty biscuit. Says, ooh, Jock, you look even weaker. Pulls a 3. No, kicks it to Squid. Squid drains it. Damn.
And just 3 points in his 19 minutes left.
Did I miss the dono? I missed the dono. Dre God with the dono says, I'd still take Ayton over Embiid in a 1v1.
He's having another.
Oh, thank you for the laugh, Dre God. And thank you for the dono.
That's going to be called on Antetokounmpo, which, by the way, is just his first foul.
Janu says, Gabe, help me babysit. What do I do? Just keep the kid alive. I think that's all you have to do.
Why are people asking you for baby advice?
I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah, you got 13 minutes left.
Champagne's first free throw is good.
Payne knocking down the first free throw. You can trade high prescription prices for Buzz RX savings up to 80% off at BuzzRx.
It's okay, Bucky. Take a terrible shot. Okay.
It was a left-handed layup at the rim. Like, he normally
harder
makes
you play,
that
the
every
less they'll
time.
call
I'm
foul.
shocked he
And that is-
missed it.
No, you're the mid-range shot. You were doing the bookie treatment.
No.
Torrey
No.
Craig stayed. I mean, I think I've been playing pretty
Ingles
hard.
gets it back to
I'm
Giannis.
missing a filling or a
Craig's
Huh,
looking
wonder
around
what
to
they're
see if
gonna
there's
do.
See if there's a dentist in the
Huh.
house.
Of course, they're gonna
Gotta
go
watch this
for the
thing.
white boy, Jock Landale.
Giannis kicks it to Squid. Over to Jay, back to Giannis. Giannis gonna pull a three in Jock's face. Gonna miss that badly. Please be off, Bucks. Please be off, Bucks. Please be off, Bucks. Please don't challenge it. Please don't challenge it, booed.
Oh,
See if number 8 can get it going.
this could be good or bad.
It could be good,
Like
yeah.
another number 8.
Hopefully he hits his
Booker
first.
and Ross in the house. Booker driving left to the rack ski. Gets blocked skied. I think Booker chicken wing, to be honest.
Milwaukee was to take away the Suns' 3-point shooting. What do you think about it? I mean, they're
Crowder
on the
talking.
Suns, and they're encouraging them to drive because they want you to go
boss
right into
man.
Giannis, into Lopez. And so, just think about it. I mean, the Suns only 15 attempts from 3, and the
Booker
Bucks
hits
right
a
now
free
are 29
throw.
attempts. So they believe that if they keep making you make twos,
Book talking to
they're gonna
Crowder.
find a way to beat you and have success with it.
Oh, come on,
Book
Book.
and his former teammate Jay Crowder having words. He speaks to
Hits again.
the ultra
So what are they gonna do
competitiveness.
when Booker comes out of this game?
The book talks about it often. It's like it's nothing personal.
Die.
The ball goes up. I don't
You
like
don't have
it.
any friends.
Get cooked.
3-point game.
Crowder.
Crowder puts it on
Oh
the deck.
my God.
We're calling that shit.
Booker and then Crowder
Of course they are.
running into Payne.
Campaign with the ridiculous attempt to sell a foul.
Suns in the penalty now.
Jay Crowder's got a
Head to the line.
superstar whistle now. That's crazy. I think he'll miss one out of this.
I hope.
He's good for. He's good for a while.
He did the right thing. He drew the contact from Book and then just immediately fell to the ground. Like, oh, well, that made me fall. He could have easily got. He did not need to fall. He did not need to fall.
Third foul on Booker.
These
Book gave
fucking
him a
refs,
titty
dude.
twister.
Makes them both. 85, 80.
We'll just take a.
Campaign.
We'll take a 3. 2 for 1 3.
Campaign gets a screen from Jock. Gets it to Book. Got Wesley Matthews guarding.
Matthews stepping out defensively.
Book
And if you're Booker, you want to go at this guy. He's
wasting a little bit of clock.
10 straight games of the cap
Spin
injury.
move, turn around, jump back, fade away. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Giggity, 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 giggity. Looking like Joel Embiid versus the Blazers. Too soon? Giannis to Ingles.
Gets that wing three.
Brick! Book with the rebound.
Shot clock
Let's go.
pretty much mirrored.
Book gonna get the last shot.
Tell you what, a bucket here is going to bring.
Book gonna get the crowd is on their feet. Crowder pressuring him. 10 seconds.
Crowder extended the defense on Booker.
Booker working the dribble. Cooking.
Pulls back.
Let's go, you fucking bitch, Bob Crowder! Suck Book's light-skinned dick!
A 1-point game as we head to the fourth. Oh, man. Here at a rowdy Footprint Center. Booker with 27. And the Suns back in it. 85-84. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball.
Hey, can we get some Booker emojis in the chat real quick? Because that's what's needed, all right? I'm gonna spam some me damn self. All right?
What if I want to switch up my plan? State Farm's here to help.
Jeez.
What if I want to switch up my look?
I'm going back to back.
Crowder was
Farm,
dancing
we're there
on
for your
that.
what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a
I'm
good
just
neighbor,
honestly
State Farm is
so happy that he did that shit against Crowder. I'm so happy he did that against Crowder. Oh,
You know,
Book.
Booker's talking shit.
What's that?
You know Booker's talking shit to Crowder.
Yeah, but the problem is Monty's going to sit him until 4.5 minutes left. He wants to make sure he's ready and healthy for the next game. I would keep Booker in all fourth quarter. You think that's too much?
Yeah. I think you're trying to kill him. It's a back-to-back. You got to keep in mind.
Yeah, back-to-back in which you got to win one of them. And
I mean,
you know
Giannis,
what's going to happen when he comes out of the game.
They're going to rest Giannis. I think they're going to rest Giannis to start the fourth because the Bucks have a weird, like, they barely play Giannis.
They barely play Giannis what?
Like, they always sub him out quickly for short stints. It's like
to keep
weird.
him fresh.
Yeah.
Smart.
And it's a back-to-back, so I think there's going to be a stint in the fourth quarter without Giannis. And you just have to they just got to keep it within striking distance for that stint. And once Giannis is out of the game, they got to strike. And if they don't, they're probably going to lose.
That was a crazy play.
Can we get a CP3 takeover in the fourth? Like a good
one.
Midi takeover?
Good one.
Or are they going to put in Aiden? Or is Monty like, oh, he has 5 fouls. I'm so scared.
Bro, we have a new member. All right? The OGest of the OGs. Roy, welcome. You are the newest horseman. Thank you, baby boy toy Roy. Book mid-range, no good-ish. Almost tipped it back. Too fat to get to the rebound.
T-Rex arms.
Thank you, Roy.
Yeah, he's brought some fire here in this second half.
T-Ross is on Giannis
Suns deploying
right now. I
zone
think that's
defense.
T-Ross.
Wesley Matthews mid-range, good.
Well, Jeff Stamets, our great stat man tonight, has me note there during the quarter break. After the
Bistro.
Tooth or filling incidents, the Suns closed on a
campaign for 3. Somehow, some way, every rat finds a piece of cheese. Giannis, guarded by Ish. Switch to Ross. Oh no, Ross, cover your organs. No good for Connaughton. Deep 3. Campaign. Don't do too much, Campaign. Don't do too much. That's too much. In! Oh my God! Master Splitter has returned.
He gets hot. He just goes crazy.
Lopez, back to Giannis. Driving. Someone hit him in the throat!
Stays up and able to hang and hit. Appeared to almost levitate somehow.
Campaign, don't do too much, Campaign. Nice pass to Jack! Campaign remembered how to play basketball. Let's go! What a different team this is when Campaign. I mean, it's just one. We've got like less than half of a quarter of good Campaign. See how different shit feels? Wow, Ross with the rebound.
Keep it going.
Lopez with the miss. Guys, hit that like button, all right? We're trying to get to 200 likes. Jock gets out to a wide open sexual-ish. No good. At least he hit the rim. Giannis. Spinning and traveling, and the refs are like, nope.
Yeah. Right there. That guy right there is hot. When he gets hot, great things happen. He uplifts everyone.
What's going on, Diego?
The fans in the arena,
especially here at home.
Yeah.
He brings that frenetic.
Just miss one, Giannis. Could you do us a favor and just miss one?
Squeezing the ball a little bit on those threes.
Here we
That's
go.
why it's coming off his hand like a rocket. You gotta hold that ball lightly.
Come on.
Up there, young fella.
Come on. Miss one. Splash on the first.
Official Rodney Mott, how is he in a shooting motion with his back turned to the basket? As he's trying to explain, there was no even situation to gather. As you see,
he's screaming.
Who's screaming?
It's taking too long.
Oh, yeah.
9 of 15 on the night for Antetokounmpo.
The ball.
Every free throw is like a small timeout for the Bucks.
16. The Suns, meanwhile, have been in line 12 times.
Campaign, guarded by Javon. Gets a screen from Jock. Jock, mid-range area. Gets it, trying to get it to Booker. Holiday's, nah, you don't want that, trust me. Couple of screens from Jock, gets it to Jock. Jock, bad pass, Book. Giannis with the steal. Giannis, yeah, ish, yeah. Grab his greasy ass.
I would call timeout.
No, you don't need a timeout. You're gonna get full, probably minute of free throws here. Oh, they didn't give him a. He's not going to the line. Okay.
Is Aiden alive?
I mean, Connaughton kicks it down to Giannis. Woo! Giannis just broke Ish's shit off. What a spin move. I respect that. I respect that.
Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee line shooting 2.
I mean, he's going up against a football player.
I know, but that move was nice. That move was smooth. Like, Ish literally ran the wrong way.
2021 finals.
Brick from Giannis. Lester says D. Lee now. I don't see him. I don't think it's going to happen. The crowd is getting loud, though. Gotta like that. Please, please. Makes the second. Oh, they want that Chick-fil-A. That's what that's about.
You had the clock out that time, I saw.
Yeah,
Campaign. Gets it to Jock.
Just shoot it. Just
No,
shoot it. Just shoot it.
no. Where is CP3? Booker for 3.
Woo!
Let's go.
That knock 3 is going to hit different.
No. It's going to hit the back of the rim and pop straight up into the air for a long fast break rebound. Drew Holiday posting up for 2. Jock trying to get to Book. Holiday all over him. Nice screen. That ain't a foul. That's a perfectly upright screen. Oh my God, ref. Let them play the game. Giannis.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Careful, Okogie. Guard your nuts. Javon for 3. Shit.
Bucks back in front.
Booker. Doubled. Gets it back to Jock. Jock, top of the key. Kicks it to Okogie. Okogie driving. Okogie fading. Okogie got lucky he got fouled because that had no chance of going in. Fellas, we got 258 watching. Welcome into Suns Valley Live. Got a doozy of a game.
Alive is any offensive player alive besides Devin Booker.
Oh, Jock did get rid of the mask. What the hell?
Tonight for JO, 27 minutes.
First free throw, no good. Put it back on.
The message, my friends, at Jack in the Box.
I wondered did he
cookies, cool mint. What's not to like?
That milkshake.
I guess that it's only here for a limited.
Bro, me and my wife got blizzards. I have a blizzard in the freezer. Okogie hits.
Get the mask, so he says I want to play without him.
Down 1.
Right over here in front of you. You want to put it on?
Drew Holiday gets a screen from Giannis. Pulls the 3.
Yo, Giannis pushed it. Giannis pushed
It's
off.
okay. He's Giannis. That doesn't count.
They called Jock on a freaking amazing screen.
Campaign, deep 3. Oh, brick, but Book gets it. He's got Javon on him. Gets triple teamed. Okogie open. Okogie traveled.
Oh, he lost. We got too many,
right there, weak side.
too many non-offensive players out there, man.
Aiden Pohl check back in. Comes with 7:09.
Turtles Payne's hot. He hit his last 2 threes. So he's, he feels like, whoa, Saban's in street clothes. Ain't no chance you're getting Saban. Chris Paul and DA back in. Let's see how long they'll allow DA to play. The refs, that is. Giannis got Wainwright on him.
Got the defensive assignment here on Anthony Gupta.
Wainwright not letting him by.
Good
Not
job.
letting him by. Drew saves it from going back court. Drew. Okogie! Do something, Okogie.
Josh runs it up. Hits the
Fouled by Drew.
Terrific
Foul. I need Okogie to hit Book with a behind the back bounce pass in that situation, That shit would that would make my nuts just actually drop for the first time in my life.
2 brick free throws that's gonna hit us somehow.
Hey man, all we need is 1 to tie this game up. Suns looking better. Good steal, says Styles Black. Damien says Okogie should have postered Drew. Nah, dude, Drew's not that guy to be getting postered. Drew ain't Malik Monk. Lester Neal says, tell him Mahler to hit a 3 ASAP. Dude, he's been terrible. He's been terrible from 3 tonight-ish. I don't know, man. What do you see?
Ish?
Just from, I just want to know what you think about the end of this game. What's going to happen?
I think your guys are going to pull it off.
That's kind of a kiss of death, you saying that, Shut up, Gary.
What did Gary say?
Defensive player of the year. Everybody, Gary's an Okogie hater, 100%. Don't let him lie and say, I don't hate him. He hates him. Hates him.
I don't think he hates him.
Oh, he hates him. Absolutely.
I think the Suns are falling in love with Okogie a little too much. Like, for some matchups, he might be the answer, but, like, D. Leach is completely out of the rotation. Like, for what? And D. Lee's, like, he would feed off of KD. Because he can hit threes, actually.
I agree. I don't know, Gary, you tell us what you hate about him so much. Don't try to flip it around on us. All right, I'm checking to see how many likes we got. We got 257 watching, man. That's terrific. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We have 143, so we are 7 away. Can we get 7 likes so we can hit that 150 2 games in a row? Help us out.
Games he's averaged just over 35 points per game, 60% from the field.
Drew Holiday is just such a good defender, dude.
Tonight he's got 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Has only attempted 3 3-point shots.
Well, again, they're running.
I'm just scared about these free throws.
They're saying we're not going to beat us with the 3, but this is the team that doesn't mind it. And so I think Holiday, he's starting to labor because he's been working
Please, Okogie. Please. First free throw is a swish.
Young players, old players once told me when I got in the league, if you're going to have
so you really don't like these blue jerseys?
That means you got to run hard every time.
I think they're so ugly.
And that's exactly what Devin has done.
Second free throw is no good.
Holiday, who seems to be laboring a little bit.
Holiday bringing it up.
Okogie, who's put that
Holiday gets it to your boy Ingles. Ingles over to Connaughton. Fadeaway corner.
Knocks it down to the side. Devin's offside.
Connaughton getting to start tonight.
That's annoying.
Second bucket.
A screen for Ayton. Better be careful. The refs are desperate to call him for a foul. Mid-range from Ayton. No good.
Yeah, and that's why.
Drew Holiday, guarded by Okogie. Screen from Giannis. Kicks it down to Giannis. He's got Okogie guarding. Double by Ish. Travel by Drew Holiday. Boy, they needed that. Oh, boy. Suns needed the ball back without getting scored on.
Get a bucket.
Yeah. Hey, we're at 170 likes. 5 more for that 175. Thank you guys, man. We must have really hit them. Must have really hit that like button. Hey, 30 more for 200, please. Chris Paul kicks it to Ish.
What
Ish
are
to
we
Book.
doing?
Book pick and roll with Ayton. Nice pass to Ayton. Ayton to the right. What was that? What was that?
A flaccid move by Aiden.
That might be the second. I think that's the
What? No way.
That you have
no way.
I just got issues right now.
Wow.
Did you see what I saw?
I know he's tired too.
Why is he at the free throw line?
And you know, this game is too.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it a transition foul or something?
If the ball rolled a little bit away from him, I get it.
Technical foul. This referee looks like he's too old to be a referee. He should have to retire due to his age.
Can I get some analysis?
At least get him some glasses. Huh?
What happened with Aiden on that?
So Ayton went to go for a dunk, and as he was trying to squeeze the ball, it slipped out of his buttery hands. Craig gets used and abused by Lopez. And one, Lopez. Suns letting the lead.
He's gotten beaten up the last 3 games. You go back to the Sacramento game, he took a couple spills last night. Looks like he got kind of tangled up there, got the foot twisted a little bit, took the shot to the face. He either lost a tooth, lost a filling.
Get the fuck out.
Monty Williams talking to the veteran Craig as he comes to the bench. It's a guy that's going to need an extended.
Lopez misses the free throw. Thank God.
They don't
Ayton
score.
Booker.
Don't let this get away
without
from
Giannis
here.
in the
They've
game.
got some good rhythm offensively.
Book.
Yeah, 6-0 Bucks burst.
Pick from Ayton. Mid-range. No good. Ayton almost. Hands still a little bit too slippery. Holiday. Doubled. Flails his body and gets a foul call.
Chris Paul.
Code says bring in Landale. Pretty much. I wouldn't complain. But you saved Ayton for this moment. You saved him with that 5th foul, so.
They had him right where they wanted him.
I know, man. I know.
I wonder if Monty might go back to throw campaign in there. I know that makes him small.
KD's thinking about his next destination.
I thought you were gonna say KD thinking about his next injury. How am I gonna get injured next?
What is Joe Ingles doing? Picking up.
Ingles on the inbound.
Shut up, Gary.
It was not a dead ball, came just as the ball was
Ain't about to show why he's a max contract. Nice floater from CP3. Let's go.
He did everything he could to not shoot that ball, and he was like, "Oh, they're giving it to me. I guess I'll shoot."
Ingles gets a screen goals from Lopez, pulls the 3 goals, slap. Jeez. 108.99.
Giannis is out and still 3 buckets.
CP3 mid-range yumper, good. Thank you, CP3. Oh. Somebody said, retire CP3, Fabiano.
But you got to get back-to-back stops at this point.
Are you guys gonna get?
Ingles headbutts Chris Paul. They both try to flop for a foul. Neither of them get it.
Are you guys gonna get closed out by Joe Ingles?
Feels like it. Ayton with the rebound. Kicks it to Okogie. Back to CP3.
The 3 here would go a long way.
It really would.
Ayton playing with 5 fouls.
CP3 again!
What
That's the
fuck
second
is that?
time he's done that! It's like he tries to go for a backboard floater and it hits the back of the rim. Damn!
How do you miss it that bad?
He did that to start the game. It's like he doesn't know if he wants to do backboard or nothing but net, so he settles for the exact in-between, which is the back of the rim, like where the rim touches the backboard.
I have zero hope in this comeback.
Me too! Come on! I mean, it's going to have to be...
They had him, and then they just...
Stop 3. Stop 3. I mean, how much time is left? There is enough time, man. 3 minutes. But they have to get back on top. They have to
You can't even get a stop, let alone score.
And Giannis ain't even in the damn game, bro. Like... Holy dude. However, can I give you a
comments?
Can I give you a however? If we look like this without Kevin Durant, like if we're able to hang with these dudes, that gives me hope for when KD's back. KD's going to have 30 points in a game like this, don't you think? And that's going to pick up for the fact that nobody else can score that isn't Devin Booker or Ayton, don't you think?
I mean, I guess.
Don't you think he's going to provide some great interior defense to help Ayton keep, paint points down?
Against Giannis.
Yeah, I don't want him going anywhere near Giannis. I don't want him going anywhere near Giannis. We got 293 watching, though. Hit the like.
But
trying to hit 200. What's up?
Who did you guys like? Who'd you beat with KD though? Like you didn't beat anyone special.
Didn't beat any without KD? No,
with
we just
KD.
With KD. No.
You beat the Mavs, but it took
Mavs and Bulls.
3 consecutive 3-pointers.
Right. They were playing some good basketball at that point, though. Let's be honest. They were playing the best they had been playing. They had just come off a game where the two of them averaged. Go ahead.
The thing is, KD was playing like peak KD, and Booker was playing peak Booker, and you barely beat the Mavs. And there's going to be games where it's like, oh, KD, he's not going to be that good. There's going to be off games.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And hopefully in those games, the other guys
and in those games, CP3's got to, be a little better than what he has shown.
They're in the
and DA can't be like
getting fouls every time he exhales.
Losing the ball out of nowhere.
Drew Holiday to Giannis. Got Ish on him. Good D. Good D! Get the rebound. Thank you, Ish. Thank you. We need a bucket. Book. Nice spin, Bookie! Woo! Giannis with the fucking gorgeous block. Okogie to the rack. Okogie left-handed. No good D. Ayton saves it. Shoot it, Ayton. Shoot it! What are you doing?
Halfway outside, but Booker there to corral it.
Booker driving, kicking to Ayton. Buttery fingers!
DeAndre's just not ready to catch the ball. Your hands, the young players out there watching, your hands should always be up and ready. You don't take it for granted.
What is going on?
Giannis.
What are you doing?
Ayton is shying away from responsibility at the end of the game. Fadeaway, no good, but tapped back out by Joe. 3 for Giannis, no good. Wainwright with the rebound. Still time.
Yeah, right.
If we get a 3, CP3 gets it to Ayton. Ayton mid-range. I'm going to rip my nutsack off.
Foul against the Suns.
We gotta wait.
Wainwright.
3 minutes for Giannis to shoot.
So many missed opportunities in this game.
Well, you go back to the first half where there were
Cameron says this loss is on Ayton. I think I could agree with that.
The Suns would make. They shot 39%.
Daniel Martinez says we need to get rid of Ayton at the end of the at the offseason. It's gonna be tough and.
Did not go down. You got a similar situation
I just
here
think
where
Aiden's
you
bad against Giannis.
had the looks, you had situations, but unable to capitalize.
He's scared at either. Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired because he sat. He looked scared. He didn't even look at the rim. He was in mid-range area, and he wouldn't even look at the rim. Giannis misses the first. We got 301 watching. Thanks, everybody, for showing up tonight and showing out. Great game until the end here, but there is enough time. 2.5 minutes. Hit that like button, please. Trying to get to 200 likes. Giannis, second free throw is good. 8-point lead for the Bucks. CP3. Got Joe Ingles guarding. Screen from Ayton.
Yeah, cannot afford to come away empty-handed again.
Trying to get it to Booker, does. Trying to get it to Book. Book. I mean, what are you doing, Book? Book's just like clear as day offensive fouling the shit out of... What was that? What was that?
I would have closed with campaign, so CP3 or both of them. Why not?
2 minutes left. Suns in their final death throws. Lopez rolls to the rack and scores. A nice and easy. CP3 with the ball.
The Suns are making offense look like the most difficult thing right now.
Seriously. Booker, screen from, or gives a screen to Paul. Paul bricks a three, gets his...
Away by Anthony Kupo.
Doesn't go for the rebound because it was tapped out by Giannis. Hey, we got 3:30 watching. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on?
Can they just wave the white flag? And,
I mean,
I don't even want to watch another Suns offensive possession.
Shit has been tragic in the fourth, man. Chris Paul inbounding, gets it to Ayton. Ayton for three! There's your white flag, Rump. You asked for it, and Ayton airball three. That'll be the white flag. Giannis bringing it up. There's plenty of time for him to injure someone else. Crowder gets it to Holiday. Back to Ingles. 1.5 minutes left. Ingles kicks it to Lopez. Lopez to Crowder for a front running ass three, and he hits it. So now Crowder can go to Twitter and be like, I cut off some of my pubes to save my dick. You see why I wish that an atomic bomb would hit the city of Milwaukee last game? Do you understand now?
Seems pretty insane, but...
Ayton to blame, man. I gotta say it's Ayton's fault, man.
Have you ever seen him that like?
Yes, I've seen him like this before. This is DeAndre Estrogen. This is DeAndre Estrogen herself. Okay? That's who was playing against the Mavs and was terrified to go up against Dwight Powell. Not Dwight Howard. Not even an old Dwight Howard. Dwight Powell-ward. Terrified. Maxi Kleber? I wouldn't dare try him. That's DeAndre Estrogen. You know?
Why is Chris Paul still playing on back-to-backs? He literally
Great question.
It was just a waste of minutes.
Absolute waste.
Right when DA and Chris Paul came back in, the game was over.
Yep.
They're walking around like, oh, I'm scared. Oh, the Bucks own us. And when they were out of the game, when it was Booker and whoever the hell campaign, They were like, "Yo, we're coming back. We're fucking winning this shit."
More free throw attempts.
And then old man Chris Paul, I care about my family. If I lose a basketball game, it is what it is.
I got bigger things to do than basketball. Great. Chris Paul got Crowder on him, trying to back him down from the three-point line. Gets it to Booker. Booker to Ayton, slips out of his wet, buttery, ice-cold, slippery fingers.
It'll be the Bucks winning.
Giannis stripped by Ish.
Antetokounmpo stripped.
CP3 bringing it up. Little in and out versus Holiday. Kicks it back to Ayton for a mid-range. In and out, no good. Giannis must have gotten fouled by his own teammate because
another Phoenix foul.
He fell to the ground, and that's going to be a quick couple of free throws. Once again, someone breathed near Giannis. That is not allowed.
Season series, they will pick up their 50th win. No team has been hotter over the last now 23 games, 20-2. That included a 16-game winning streak.
You guys got
and when you look at the other teams,
the Magic, thank God.
Struggled over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Philadelphia has come on of late, but when you look at this
what up, Jacqueline?
Team when whole, you'd have to say that right now they'd be the favorite to come out of the Eastern Conference.
Without a doubt.
Hits the first free throw. Sorry, misses the first free throw. Hits the rim.
So that gives you an idea as well. They have been ultra consistent, especially since the All-Star break.
Justice, I can believe that. I can believe that. It's just hard to enjoy when we're losing, you know.
In this 3-game stretch here, they can look at all 3 of these games and say realistically they had an opportunity.
Second free throw here for Jan.
It's unfortunate that, obviously KD's not here and on the floor right now, but
is no good, but a tip back. Goes back court. How? How's that not back court?
Fans will at least get to eat.
Bro, is that not back court?
I'm watching a Jenna Ortega short.
I don't blame you. At this point, I don't blame you.
Couple of missed free throws from Giannis. They'll go back to the line. This will be free throw attempt 23 and 24. The Suns again.
It's insane,
16
man.
Free throw attempts.
They give this man so many free throws. It's unbelievable.
And obviously, he gave the Suns a lot of opportunities with all his missed free throws. There's 10 free throw misses.
How much time do you think Giannis has wasted on this free throw routine?
Every second available before he would get a turnover. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009. Literally 9 seconds. Yeah, I think he's counting in his head, bro. I think he has a 9-second counter in his head. CP3 trying to back up Carter. Throws it to Ish for a deep 3, and Ish obliges. Ingles giving it to Giannis. Still time for him to rupture someone's spleen. Will he take the opportunity? Knocked Torrey Craig's filling out of his mouth. He was able to undo dentistry work without getting a foul call. Suns should just probably go ahead here and run the clock out. Don't try to put up a shot. CP3 dribbling, gets it to Ish. Good job, Ish. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. No. And Suns lose! Suns lose! Welcome in, Suns Valley Podcast post-game show. We got a heck of a post-game show for you tonight. I'm going to leave that up. So, Giannis himself took 24 free throws. Is that about right? Is that normal?
That's a large amount of free throws.
24 free throws, connecting on 14 of them. I'm gonna pull the stats up here on my phone, and I need to set up like a new little screen for the stats and everything. But here we go.
You need more graphics, bro.
I do. It's a graphics shortage. Devin Booker takes 27 shots to get 13. Gotta be honest, that's not really good enough. 5 turnovers for Book. 19 points for Ayton. 8 rebounds. Chris Paul, 8 assists, 11 points on 5 for 11. There's one good thing, 2 good things that I would say came. 3! I've got 3 silver linings, Romp. Are you ready for this shit? 3 silver linings. Number 1, Jock Landale looks like he's playing good basketball again. Okay, so I'm serious. I'm serious.
Bro.
You don't agree?
It's Jock Landale. He's gonna be inconsistent. It's like,
that's fair.
Why do I care if Jock is playing well? It's not like he's gonna change anything.
Well, he's giving you better than nothing when Busy comes in.
That's your silver lining.
That's one of 3.
I still want to jump off a bridge after.
That's one of 3. All right.
That's terrible.
Campaign got it together.
That's a little better.
And then the third thing is Ish Wainwright actually looks like the best option that we can defend Giannis with. He did okay against Giannis. Did he not?
Yeah, he did okay.
Giannis
still got to the foul line whenever
Of course. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's going to the line. But Ish really, he did a good job against Giannis.
Yeah, but he also airballed a 3.
Yeah.
You guys are also playing like 5 offensive liabilities at once.
Yeah. But can you understand that when Kevin Durant comes back, he'll be on the court with them, and how much that will change things?
I mean, it will change things, but
what?
Here's my thing with KD coming back. Like, you guys are going to be up there, obviously. It's just, I want to see what KD and the Suns look like with a team against them that can physically match up against KD and D-Book. And there's not a lot of teams out there. Honestly, dropping to the play-in might be a blessing in disguise for you guys, because the Nuggets, they don't have the bodies, in my opinion, to match up. The Kings, I don't think they have the Kings are, I think defensively, worry about the Kings, obviously, but the Kings should be worried about you guys, because you guys have Ayton, you have DeAndre Ayton, who can hold his own on Sabonis. And Sabonis is like 75% of the offense. So the same thing with the Nuggets. You got Ayton, who can hold his own against Jokic. So that takes a big part of the Nuggets' advantage and the Kings' advantage, because a lot of teams, they have to double those guys. But you got Ayton. I mean, the play-in might be a blessing in disguise, but the Clippers, even though they're the Clippers and they're kind of a weird team, they can suck one night but be great the other night. But they got Kawhi and PG, and they can at least handle D-Book and KD and make life hard on them. The Dallas Mavericks, as you saw, 0 answers for KD and D-Book. That's what I want to see. Like, I want to see the Suns match up with the Warriors, because the Warriors, Klay Thompson, he can hold his own on Booker. Booker will get the better of him, of course, at times, but he can hold his own at times. Andrew Wiggins, too. I don't know if he's coming back, but Andrew Wiggins can hold his own against KD at times. Jonathan Kuminga, too. So the Clippers and the Warriors have bodies that can at least hold their own. The Dallas Mavericks, like, the reason I don't go The reason I don't care about that win is because, like, who the hell is guarding KD and D Book on the Dallas Mavericks? That's why I wasn't impressed with that win. Because, like, you guys it took an Ish Wainwright 3-point barrage to beat the Mavericks. And the Mavericks have no hope defensively. You see what I'm saying? Is that fair?
Yeah.
But your offense is going to be really good.
I mean...
But what would put your team over the top is if Okogie remembers how to shoot again, because the last couple of games, his shot has kind of left him.
He's been standing deeper and deeper behind the three-point line. Like, he's not that guy yet. Like, he needs to be a little bit more snug up on the three-point line. Like, that's definitely a part of it. He's catching too far away. Yeah. Because people are starting to actually run out at him, and he loves to hit him with a pump fake and go to that Euro through traffic and awkward angle layup, you know, which is not hitting right now. But, dude, I just feel like this loss is on Ayton.
Oh, yeah.
I'm willing to give the blame to Chris Paul, too. I expected this from Chris Paul. I expected him to be trash tonight because he's on the second out of a back-to-back, and they refuse to rest him. He refuses to rest. They will not give him a break.
Let me ask you this. Who would you rather, a Warriors and Clippers matchup or a Denver, Memphis, or Kings matchup?
Are you talking about like us versus any of them?
First round series.
First round, I'd probably rather have the playoff inexperienced Kings, although they could take us out. Well, but this is, if you're talking about having KD healthy the whole time, then I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the Kings. And if you lose to the Kings, you weren't going to win the finals anyways. No offense, Kings. I know they're good now.
I think Denver's your best matchup.
We're normally very good against Denver. I agree. But, you know.
Because Chris Paul would come to life in a series versus Jokic.
He'd also be playing against being above sea level. I don't like that for him. You know?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is an advantage that no one talks about.
And they have home court advantage.
Denver should literally be banned from having any NBA team and any sport team.
I agree.
It's very unfair.
Van says you don't want the Kings because Fox is going to kill the backcourt. Yeah.
I don't think you guys can guard the Kings, but I don't think the Kings.
Yeah, I don't think they can guard us. And in a shootout, I like our guns a little bit better than I like their guns. And Ayton always plays really good. He outplayed Sabonis last time we played him.
I think Memphis would be annoying. Not going to lie, because
Memphis would be super annoying.
They got Jaren Jackson Jr. and Dylan Brooks. Even though he's a meme, he would annoy the fuck out of Devin Booker.
He does. Who do you think wins that series with them not having?
I think you guys would win, but I think it would be like the Pelican series where it would be uncomfortable.
Takes a lot out of us. Yeah. B-Dude, what's your question, man? B-Dude says Golden State would be scary too. Yeah. Golden State would be scary. Especially if they were to get home court advantage over us.
I mean, if they don't get Wiggins back, though, they're kind of screwed.
What seed do I think we're going to get, or what seed do we think we're going to get? You think we're going to fall into the play-in?
I mean, Minnesota, you guys are 2 games ahead of Minnesota, 3 games ahead of the Thunder.
We have a game versus the Thunder coming up again. And we've got the Magic next. It'll be a win next game. They'll beat the Magic. You know, 16 games left. What is it? How many games? I don't know how many games are left. Not that many. Yeah, I don't know. It's really tough. It's really tough. Anything could happen. That's why these games are so important right now, and it sucks that Kevin Durant collapsed under the weight of his own body. His ankle couldn't hold him up.
Do you trust him surviving a whole playoff run?
No.
What? That was quick.
I'm just trying to be honest. Like, wouldn't I be kind of a fool to sit here and say, I trust he'll be healthy every game in the playoffs? That would be some cuck shit. That's not honesty. That's wishful thinking. And I've been down the road of wishful thinking before. It doesn't buy you anything. It doesn't help you at all. So we're going to, he'll probably get dinged up here or there. Maybe we get super lucky and he doesn't get injured. That's the only way. But I could see him having to miss a game or 2 or 3 here or there. And Booker has to carry. And luckily he's able to pull, 1 out of 3 or 2 out of the 3 games out. And then KD, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I expect him to get injured and he can't come back for the rest of the playoffs. I'm not saying that.
Also, I'm forgetting about the Monty problem. So,
yeah.
Even though the Kings are inexperienced, they got Mike Brown, who's easily going to outcoach Monty 100%. So.
Right. And Monty has his issues, but his offense provides the room for such high scoring that when Chris Paul was young and healthy for the Suns 2 seasons ago, Chris Paul and Devin Booker could hide the flaws of Monty. I believe that Kevin Durant and Booker can hide the flaws of Monty again, and they'll have to. They're going to have to be healthy, though. And Ayton is going to have to get back on steroids. I'm sorry. Tell me, as an Embiid stan, what you thought of Ayton's performance tonight.
Don't
hold back.
I think he needs to learn how to dribble. If he doesn't have the mid-range or one dribble, post up, fade away, whatever, he just looks to pass.
Right.
And I think that's Monty's system has pigeonholed him where he's just used to doing, the midi and
handoffs,
hook shots and handoffs. And he never really got the freedom that Embiid got. And I think he doesn't have the balls either of Embiid, because Embiid,
not even close.
Embiid, he doesn't care. Like, he's willing to take a step back 3 over 3 guys, even though it's a terrible shot, and live with the criticism.
That's a weird point. That's very true. Ayton, I don't think his mental is that he could handle the criticism of missing threes. I almost feel like he's scared of what people will say. He's scared of how he'll be received if he starts doing shit like that. But he sure as hell took a three tonight, and that shit was hideous. Hideous. Scared. You know that feeling of when you shoot a 3 and you're really scared? It's like you rush everything.
He just looked unconfident all night. And every mid-range shot, Brook Lopez was nowhere near him.
He looked good on those open middies.
At times, but then once Monty iced him, I know he had 5 fouls, but Monty took him out for like 40 minutes. Of course he's going to miss his first shot. And then from there, the Bucks just kept piling on. Joe Ingles for 3.
Oh, man.
Thananis Antetokounmpo for 3.
Yeah, he definitely didn't. That would have been hilarious, though.
Alex Antetokounmpo.
Roy says, do you think Craig will play next game? Yeah, he'll play. Because he gets rebounds and I don't know, guys. It's like, I truly believe this with all my heart, man. Don't say uh-oh. Once Kevin Durant comes back, the bench will feel talented again. It will look good. You'll be like, ooh, look at D. Lee hitting threes. Oh, because everyone's going to be wide open.
Monty, why is D. Lee in the doghouse?
Great question.
Why? Why did he not play tonight?
Seriously, bro. At all. At all.
Your best three-point shooter is collecting DMPs when you can't make a three. That's insane. He's in love. They're in love with a Koji, dude. They're in love with a Koji, man. 35 minutes from a Koji.
Like every other night, he goes off for 20 plus. And his defense is always consistent.
Minutes?
His defense is consistent. He's the best defender on the team.
Tonight.
Huh?
His defense was all right tonight.
What did your boy go for? Holiday.
Drew Holiday?
Yeah, what did he go for? It didn't feel like he went off.
12 points.
12 points! Oh, Kogi's not good at defense!
35 minutes from a Kogi for him to...
He's out there to stop Drew Holiday. He did his job.
For him to pump fake 15 open three-pointers. Oh, I got an open three, pump fake. Open three, pump fake.
Will you at least give me this? He went from being a never offensively talented to 45% of the time you can count on him on offense.
Well, it's only because teams don't guard him. But now they're starting to close out, and he's useless. With KD and Booker, I mean, he'll get wide open threes, though, so. Pump fake. Oh, I got it. I got 5 seconds to release this. Oh, someone's closing out. I must pump fake.
He's learning. He's learning. He's been thrust into the role of a shooter, and it's his first time in his career he's being used like that. Huh?
Think about this. Jay Crowder, the quickest trigger in the league, the most unconscious, confident, way too confident in himself. He struggles in the postseason hitting three-pointers. And you have trust in a Koji?
No. I don't. It's just I have trust that every other night or every couple of nights he's going to have it, which is better than nothing. It's the same thing with Ish. It's the same thing with Craig. It's the same thing with D. Lee. So if I'm Monty, I'm rotating those 4 guys to find who has it that night, and who doesn't, go ahead and let him sit.
We all know Monty ain't going to do that.
He ain't doing it.
Did T. Ross play in the second half? He played.
He did, but he was off tonight.
No, he was terrible.
He was terrible tonight.
Second half. D. Lee ain't getting no chance in that second half.
Jobin says, thank goodness we play the Magic, Thunder, and Lakers. That should be 3 straight W's. Not so fast.
Yeah. If the Thunder play Shea.
If the Thunder play Shea, they can wax us. And if the Lakers...
Homie.
The Magic beat us once this season. already.
They're annoying. They're annoying. They lost to Spurs. They lost to Spurs though, so you should beat them.
But the Lakers, I ain't confident against the Lakers like we used to be. We used to really have their number, but they look good now compared to what they were. They look better. AD will probably eat Ayton's ass like corn on the cob.
The Magic should be a win because you're at home. Thunder's away and the Lakers is away, and then you go to the Kings away.
Tough.
You guys should beat the Kings because you just lost to them. So,
I mean, maybe.
When is KD coming back?
His injury, are you looking at the schedule?
Yeah.
His injury was against the Thunder at home. So what day was that?
It was during the game, right? Oh no,
it was pregame.
Completely on his own.
Yeah. What day was that? Like, was that a full week ago?
The 8th, so a week.
1 week ago. At best, we're one more week without him.
Yeah, but it's going to be like another week after that.
I mean, they're saying he could be playing right now.
That's exactly what they want you to think.
I do, though. I really do believe it.
Yeah, he could be playing, but is he 100%?
Apparently, he was never 100% because his ankle wasn't prepared to carry the weight of his body. It collapsed.
As a body, you know your body well. You're always talking about your body. You're always injecting fucking shit into your body.
Of course.
You take urine tests
daily
to see how your testosterone is, and you pick it up from a dude known as Greg.
Yeah.
What does that mean if you just collapse on your ankle?
Okay, so I always talk about how when you have a sprained ankle and it's not very well healed, it's like not, like the way Ayton was playing when he came back and he had that sprained ankle issue. When you have a sprained ankle, it's very easy to sprain it again. His ankle was in that condition probably because his legs were weak from all the time off of his legs, letting his knee heal. And I just don't think, I think his knee got healthy, but that leg had probably gone through some atrophy from its healing process. That ankle wasn't strong, and he had a wonky, ready to sprain ankle. It's really that, plus it's almost just unexplainable because I don't think I've ever seen an athlete. That's the type of shit you expect AD to pull.
You know what's crazy? Kuminga got hurt in warm-ups the next day. Jonathan Kuminga.
Weird.
So there's 2 straight days of NBA players getting hurt in warm-ups of them just, shooting on their own.
Wild, man.
Did you watch The Last of Us?
No, I'm gonna tonight. My wife's finally awake.
You gotta watch Survivor, man.
Oh boy.
I'm freaking addicted.
All right, perfect time to end now that we're talking about Survivor. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be back on Thursday. And you want to say it?
Sunset.